a monster under my bed, and at my window there's a dragon. I accepted the challenge, it turned me into a savage. I broke a promise to myself again. I don't know why I am so vulnerable. They try to help, but I won't let them in. I guess rock bottom's where I'm comfortable. Both my feet planted when most people would've panicked. I embraced the storm. I found beauty in what was damaged. I'm not afraid of the boogeyman. Instead I look at him like he's a friend. There's not a monster out there in the world that's scarier than the one that's within. There's a creature in my closet. I can hear him rumbling around. The demon screaming in the distance creates such a humbling sound. The monster that's outside my window, he's like family to me now. The things that people are afraid of never let me down.
Not to say this, no, but I'm hated, so my religious freaks say I'm the biggest beast and that I made it grow. When I spray this flow, I created mo. Creatures are like when I heat up the mic, I'm a breed of the night, but I'm tainted though. By the darkness I'm blinded, I sparked it and shined it. They find it cause mine is woe. But that they label me a demon seed. Wanna disable, need to see them bleed. Hinder me fatally and see them grieve, no. You would not believe the creature inside me. If you deceive, Khalifa's are lively. We disagree when people defy me or try to take his. Whatever the fuckery toward them, you don't wanna wake this. You forsake his with a sacred, then it's over no matter what your faith is. I'm a creature.
There's a creature in my closet. I can hear him rumbling around. The demon screaming in the distance creates such a humbling sound. The monster that's outside my window, he's like family to me now. The things that people are afraid of never let me down.
Yeah, I managed to get myself in trouble, all of this pain. Yeah, I'm down in the double dose of liquor's always to blame. If I could keep myself sober, I keep my hands to myself. I take a shot and it's over, that's how I end up in hell. I hope I don't pass it down to my offspring. They get everything from their daddy, feel like I'm addicted to all things. There's no reason to change, gone too far now. And I'm stuck in my ways, back at the bar now. They say I'm a virgin, they right, I ain't perfect, alright. So when I'm thirsty and perking and purposely searching for something that's hurting me so I just can't back up and go, I just back out of it slow. That's how it go, I like to back out the hole. What next like I don't know. Okay, I think they be laughing at me, hands be grabbing at me. Feel like God let it happen to me, dabby blasphemy. And these be a tab and dash really. Okay, yeah, I think I better let it go. Either that or I gotta let it know that I can't do that.
There's a creature in my closet. I can hear him rumbling around. The demon screaming in the distance creates such a humbling sound. The monster that's outside my window, he's like family to me now. The things that people are afraid of never let me down.
Hi, ma'am. You're muted.
Hey, I dropped something. So what you got for us?
Okay, let me pull this
Is it
up.
something new?
I
Is it something
just
new?
found this right as you were saying that you were gonna go live.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty excited because I found it hilarious.
Okay. I have no idea what's coming. It's a surprise.
Poison. I can make that bigger.
That alright? Till now you've been blameless, you're nameless like nothing. But you know, save your words for someone who gives a fucking shit. I ain't listening, not even a little. I know, no, I know, no, I know, no, I know you know better.
We just started.
Ain't nothing but a motherfucking narcissist. Poison everything you touch as if there's nothing wrong. Cause you know, I know, you know, I know, you know, I know, you know, I know you better than that. It's time, it's a shining decline. You best open your eyes, cause I've opened up mine. You ain't nothing to me but a smart enemy. Chew you up like a meat, pick the bones of my teeth, and I break them in half like you taught me into. I think I'd be okay if it wasn't for you. All the damage you've done just so I'm not the one, not your daughter or son. Being mean isn't fun. You told me that you love me, but you just don't fucking like me at all. Way to drop the ball. How do you like me now that I'm bigger and stronger and better than you? La, 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 la. It ain't delusion. Maybe it's just a save your words for someone who gives a fucking shit. I ain't listening, not even a little. I know, I know, I know, I know you know better than that. You ain't nothing but a motherfucking narcissist. Poison everything you touch as if there's nothing wrong. Cause you know, I know, you know, I know, you know, I know, you know, I know you better than that. I'm a bussin', you know, and it's too much to take. Don't like being the punchline of every joke that you make. Ha ha ha, ooh, la la la. Get over yourself. Yeah, you like me better when you had a tighter hold on my neck. I was easier to control than to protect. How sick is that? And it's just a fact. Your maternity don't mean nothing to me. I don't like you. I could never be just like you. I despise you. How cliche to blame everyone that's around you. I don't have to. La, 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 la. I don't like you. I could never be just like you. I despise you. Cause you know I know you better than that. Save your words for someone who gives a fucking shit. I ain't listening, not even a little. I know you know better than that. You ain't nothing but a motherfucking narcissist. Poison everything you touch as if there's nothing wrong. Cause you know, I know you better than that. Your words for someone who gives a fucking shit. I ain't listening, not even a little. I know you know better than that. You ain't nothing but a motherfucking narcissist. Poison everything you touch as if there's nothing wrong with it. You know, I know you better than that.
Well, that was interesting.
It fits so many scenarios on these YouTube streets these days.
Where'd you find that?
So I was listening to this newer rapper that I had found, and then I seen that as like a recommended similar or whatever. So I clicked on it just because. And I was like, oh, well, this is kind of perfect.
When I first saw the Poison, I'm like, she's going to play Poison? I haven't heard Poison in years. I thought it was a different kind of beat, you know. That's funny.
And it's so cheerful.
Yeah, it's pretty cheerful. It fits you, you know, your style. Well, what's up, everyone? I didn't get to say hi yet. I just had to catch. Now that's going to be stuck in my head. La, 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 la. Yeah, so there's like, I haven't, you know, there's been so much going on in the streets, you know, different stuff. And I'm like, I was going to have topics. And then there's really so much on my mind, different things. I've been delving into the cases, you know, like the Sebastian Rogers case. I've been into that and trying to read all the info I can on that. And also the P. Diddy stuff. I can't help it. I keep going in the rabbit hole. And also, I want to say I did add back a few of my mods. I had, you know, a talk with one of them. one of the things we've been talking about, I know traders mentioned it too, which is something I talked about, which I liked it too, is people, with it being YouTube, you should, if you go into a chat or, even if it's a chat that you're often part of and you don't like the topic, I think it's fair enough that, it's okay to leave. It doesn't mean you're part of it just because you hang out in there a lot of time. You know what I mean? That's what I think. A lot of people blame a lot of people for being in the chats, but it's as simple, in my mind, it's as simple as leaving. So sometimes even some of the mods I have might not like the topic. They might not like the topic that's going on, but they have the power to leave if they don't want to, and that's one thing
Mhm.
I'm trying to show. If I have, just one handful of mods, I wanted to show that that's okay, by giving back, some of the other people, if they don't like the topic and they're uncomfortable, they'll just, they know that they could just,
Oh boy,
not be part of the
Leslie's
chat that
coming
day,
up.
and that's okay. So I wanted to reinforce that by, adding some back. I said that in the beginning. Oh, good. I said that in the beginning, that I would probably be adding some back. I just wanted to make sure people were comfortable, and I didn't want to put any pressure or anything like that. You know what I mean? So
Mhm.
just wanted to say that. And, thank you for coming back. What's up, Mommy T, Virgo Way, everybody? Let's see. Did I drop that again? So, where do we start, really? I heard some of the chat from Mama T's. I know that was kind of one topic that was on my mind. And then there was this stuff from Easy's chat, so I don't even know where to start, which one I want to go to first. What do you think? Is there anything on any of y'all's mind? I'm thinking about where does creator responsibility come into play here when some of the subs have a reaction that might not be favorable? It seemed like there was an issue in the chat where somebody, that part of the Tiger group took it to the next level and maybe wanted to do their own kind of a stang because they learned it,
Mhm.
So where does that fall, responsibility on the creator or not responsibility because they took it in their own hands? Because do you have to consider your audience where there's a lot of people that might not be mentally all there, and that's not, per se your fault, but where does it come into play with your own actions and what you present? I know that some people don't, you might want to consider putting out a disclaimer not to try this at home.
Mhm.
And I don't see that in that person's. When I thought about it, I said, well, wait a minute, they don't say that in there. A simple wording like that might take the heat off of you, and to occasionally tell your subs not to try this at home. These are people that
Yeah,
are
there
trained.
there definitely needs. I know that like people get annoyed sometimes with trigger warnings or anything, but like when you're putting content out that could influence other people or cause them a type of trauma, like some of my videos have, some graphic content to them or whatever.
Right.
You're held responsible for putting that out. So you definitely need to put warnings and disclaimers and stuff just as, a responsible person.
Mm-hmm. Right. Yep. So that was on
Yeah,
my mind,
I
definitely.
agree. Yep,
Yeah.
I think that if you're doing content that other people think they can do at home by themselves,
Mm-hmm.
you should definitely be putting some type of disclaimer. You should be saying it at the beginning and end of all of your lives where you're discussing anything like that. It's pretty simple to keep yourself out of trouble and the people that follow you, especially the ones that are pretty gullible.
Right. I thought it was kind of a good learning lesson. And that's why maybe, I don't know if he's listening or not. I don't know if that's had something to do with maybe Ernie, not having his channel or picking a different channel right now. I didn't know if that's what that was about, or if he feels free to mention that or not. I mean, it was just curiosity. I was kind of
Hey,
curious.
Virgo.
Well,
I
there's
think,
there's legalities when you put content out too that a lot of people don't take the time to realize.
mhm. Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
So,
Oh, you mean the people that think this is all real and that Ernie Shell's actually out there catching predators? You mean those?
I mean, that's one example, yeah.
Okay.
But I mean, it's like anything. So,
Well, he is teaching the general awareness. If it's presented as teaching, but how does that fall on where somebody might take it to the next level where he didn't actually come out and tell that person to do that at the same time, you know what I mean? But did they think they were helping in their own way by trying to mimic the actions? I don't know what,
but they're
it's
not
kind of,
only they're putting themselves and others at risk by mimicking someone else.
yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And I mean, look, how often do we go to the store and there's not a warning label of some type on a product? It's the same type of legalities. If you put something
That's-
out and make someone believe they can do it,
Mhm.
you can be held liable later.
And Traders has a point with that where he hasn't been doing that per se lately, but that's where it comes into play with the audience. Like, you know what I mean? Like, to know, I feel like I'm not saying she has mental illness because I don't know her well, but there are lots of people on here, and it's not, you know, you're not planning on them doing that at the same time. But
Right.
is it just a simple disclaimer could fix everything for everyone to
Yeah.
take the pressure off them, or do you want, or do people remind if you're doing some kind of teaching, any kind of teaching, is it as simple as that to just remind them occasionally? You know, I don't know.
Right. Even if you're not still doing those types of things, you talking about how you used to do those types of things is going to make people want to do that.
Yeah.
Like, especially those that are more impressionable. So
Right.
a simple disclaimer, whether it be in writing, you know, like on your screen or in your own words, can save
Yardo.
you a lot of hassle.
Sorry. Yardo's in the chat. Oh, look, sweet black pepper, bacon, croissant, egg, and cheese. What the hell? I like that one. That's a good one. I'm going to get distracted by all these funny names now. Oh, man. Yeah, anyone's open for this discussion, too, that wants to add to it or talk about it. Or
Mommy T has a good comment there.
Let me see. I'll scroll back up. Oh,
absolutely. Let me tell you. I agree.
And actually,
it's as simple as this. Look, McDonald's didn't have a warning label on their coffee cups, right?
Yes,
Common
ma'am.
sense is coffee is hot.
Oh, and there was lawsuits.
But prior to that warning label, there were lawsuits because people got burnt.
Yes, ma'am.
It's that. I mean, it's really that simple, and it takes 2 seconds to put a disclaimer up. Let's be real.
Speaking of, here's. If a poltergeist comes, right, and that's the whole discussion. Where does responsibility come on the creator? You know, is she presenting it as teaching? That it just popped into my head. These things, you know, we just for a discussion about it, you know. And there were other incidents and other chats with creators, sort of putting it felt like pressure on their subs. That's a whole nother thing, but that's something too I thought worth mentioning.
Can I say something that
you can say anything.
You need to clip this right now because I'll never say it again.
Okay.
I
ready.
feel kind of bad for Constance Sue.
Oh. That
I will never say that again, but I do.
I did.
Yeah.
I always had a soft spot for her, though.
I don't.
Can't help it.
I didn't.
I can't help it.
Yeah, I didn't feel bad for Connie at all. But now that she's going through a situation that I've been through, being made to feel bad for wanting to spread her wings, I do feel a little bad for her.
But this isn't her first time putting herself in that situation. So if she continually lets it happen with different creators, why feel bad for her?
I can see that. I can see that. You absolutely have a valid point.
Sorry, if you don't learn the first time, I'm not feeling sorry for you the second time.
Yep. And I didn't feel bad for her the first time.
I didn't either, but that's for a whole different purpose.
Okay, sure. Maybe I do. I think I'm.
Well, with the toe.
I'm not gonna lie, I do.
But to be fair, she was seeing the first time around. She was seeing it done to other people in that same area before it happened to her. So it's not like she hadn't seen this creator do it to other people. So
I think sometimes it's easier to see in others though than when it's happening to your own self. I know, unless because we're the ones watching from the
Well, she made
outside. It
excuses
takes
when it was happening to other people.
it takes a step back to kind of look sometimes. But those
You got
people
any?
are all welcome here too. I made that clear before too. Those people, I don't want any pressure on any of the people that go there to not come here. But I don't
Right.
know if and they'll feel like they can't come here because of the stuff he was, mentioning. But I don't even care if he comes here. I've said that before. I've let him on the panel. The only reason he had to leave was because he was screaming. But I try
Yeah,
to
when
make it
you've
so
already
anyone.
adjusted your mic and you're still progressively getting louder and louder and taking control of the entire panel,
Mhm.
it's time for you to make your exit.
Yeah, I just want it known that, so those people don't feel like they can't speak in here because they, some of them were. I haven't seen them lately, but I just wanted them to know they can come here. And
Mummy
not,
T. Sorry, Mummy
no,
T
go
is
ahead.
asking. Mummy T is asking if we can kind of fill her in on what's been going on
Yeah,
because
sure.
YouTube's notifications have been crappy
Yeah,
and
what's up with
nobody's
that?
getting Yes, everybody's numbers are low because nobody's getting notifications until after the live.
I'm seeing it all week. After the live, I get the notification too, and then I go to it and it's over. I'm like, what the hell? It's like YouTube's posting it again that it's live after it's live. It's weird.
Yeah.
That
I don't
happened to
know
me
what
Well,
yesterday. I was seeing lives that was saying that it was posted like 3
Okay,
minutes
so
ago, and I click on it and it was like 14 hours ago.
and it says it ended, right, and it's acting like it's just live, like it's live until you
Mm-hmm.
click into it and realize it's not live. It's very odd. I don't know what they're doing, but they're
yeah.
messing everything up.
Well, Mummy T, in my own opinion of what's been happening is Easy had a live. Brett went up on panel, said some things that not everybody agreed with. Then Easy has been since crying and basically scolding his chat members for wanting to
Drink
go
your
where they want to go.
And for not having his back, not taking up for him.
Yep.
When you do that to your subscribers, the way that he did, and the way others do, not it
Mhm.
ain't just him.
No, others
Yep.
You make
definitely
your
do.
subscribers feel like they can't go nowhere else and chat in fear of being called out. If you just go in and say hi and say, hey, I come in to say hi and hit the like button, you're getting called out for that shit. Y'all, we are grown people. Nobody
Yep.
on here should be told where they can and cannot go. I'm going to go and do what I want to do on YouTube. I just turned 50 years old and there's nobody on here going to tell me where I can and can't chat at. Just like Sarah said earlier, if I don't like what's being discussed, I leave. It's that simple. You don't have to stay and listen to it or agree with it. There's things that Sarah says or people that Sarah likes that I don't like and that I don't agree with. Same with
Mhm.
Chaotic, same with Peach,
Yep.
but we're all still friends,
Yeah,
It's
Absolutely.
that easy.
I like the
And
chat
it's yep.
eclectic like that.
It's the same with me and you guys too. There's people that I like that you don't, and
Mhm.
we're still at the end of the day, we're still friends.
Yep.
It's simple. Like I don't like what you're saying about somebody that I like, I tune out.
Yeah.
So the people that are getting hurt by this situation of like creators trying to control where they go, instead of focusing on how bad it hurts or sucks or makes them sad, they could always find the positive, and they're seeing who actually respects them as a normal human and not just a number.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And while we're at it, can
Yes,
I
Donna. Yeah.
mention what happened yesterday to Artillery?
Yeah. I don't even know what happened.
I think a lot of people are confused.
I saw her in the chat talking. So how's it going, Artillery?
I
I'm
haven't
sorry.
seen her around in a while. Yesterday I happened to notice her in Traders. Just, chatting it up, not saying anything bad about anybody. She had said, and then she got called out by,
Hmm.
Misery
Yeah.
Lena. And it was, you can't come in my chat because you were in Traders talking bad about me. block artillery. When she knows that artillery is going through a rough time, she confided in Nick that, and she said it in a chat yesterday, so it's not like I'm outing artillery. She confided in Nick that her mother was going through cancer and was terminal.
I'm sorry,
And then
artillery.
the very next day, she does this to artillery live. I can't imagine what artillery is going through, because I couldn't, to tell someone that you're losing your mom and then the next day they treat you like a total piece of shit for nothing is absolutely mind-blowing to me.
I wonder if it had to do with somebody else, you know, putting a bug. Like, you know, sometimes people say, "Hey, I saw so and so say," you know what I mean, and it goes to the next person, kind of thing, without, you know. I wonder if it was something like that. I don't really know, you know. I'm
I
sorry,
don't know,
artillery.
but unless you see it for yourself, jumping all over people probably isn't the smartest idea, especially when you're already losing people left and right.
Is the iPad dead? No.
I'm muting out for a second.
Yeah, I had no idea. I mean, I just saw her come in earlier, but yeah. Well, it sucks. I feel like maybe some people now, after the discussions that were at Easy's, might not want to come here, for instance, or other places. And I still want them all to be able to come here. And, you know, I don't think he's not really ever the topic that I can think of here. I mean, we don't usually talk about Easy that I can think of, but we're just talking about this for the purpose of what happened. It's not like we generally sit here and bash him or anything like that. So I don't want to be uncomfortable for those people, but are they now afraid to come here because of what was said to the other two? You know, that's what I'm wondering. I don't want that. That's all. I'm trying to promote the go where you want thing, you know. It seems like it's happening to a lot of people and they're not around. That's why I don't want to do that to anyone. You know, this is just for hanging out. That's how it should be. Hey, Tracy. Yes, Chica, all adults. But I know how it is to be in the position. I've been there before. I feel, you know, sometimes people have beefs, but it's not my beef. So I try, you know, it sucks to be in the position. It does. But many of us do know how to keep people's beefs separate, and we don't talk about those beefs. But I feel like, you know, sometimes people don't just trust it or whatever, or believe it. But if you know the person, you should trust them, especially if you've known them for a while. But I definitely been in a position. It sucks. Raz! I usually plot my best revenge. Renee, I get it. I get it. Just reading some of the comments. Is my mic okay, by the way? Not too loud? I don't want to blow out Katie's eardrums.
No, you're good.
Okay. I've been having issues with the adjusting. So yes, Constance. Let's see, Constance, D-Boss, Jody, all the people from there. You know, you're still free to come in here, monkey ass, all of you. So I hope you don't feel like you can't come in here or other chats, because, you know, we like having you around. Well, not everybody, but I like eclectic chats, and for the most part, most people don't say anything. I mean, I even tried to be open to letting. I don't want to point the person out when they're going through shit, but I've said even Gypsy can come in here. I'm talking about, like, even if you're not like besties with me or something, and you just, I want it to be like say you see people you want to chat with. I don't care if you don't like me. You can. I'm trying to make it so, like, to be an example and promote it. Like, you come in here and chat with your friends. You don't have to be, you know. I'm not trying to be like that. If you want to come chat with Copy That, Artillery, anyone, it's fine with me. If that makes
I'm
sense.
so sorry, Artillery. And I hate that the place that you've come to escape that mess is now become another mess.
Oh, tumors on her spine. I'm sorry about that. Oh, assisted living. Okay. Yeah, it's rough when you're working still and kids. I get it.
Yeah.
Yep, it must be tough to fit that in. Yeah, and it is, of course. I'm going to keep dropping that so anyone can come in that wants to, or to say anything or add anything or defend anything, whatever you like. Oh, that
Has
was nice, Vicky.
anybody seen Constance and on
I
Kells that
haven't.
day? I haven't either. And that's weird.
Well, I haven't seen her around besides the panel from last night, right? She went on the panel.
Oh, did she? I didn't see that.
Yeah, last night she
Okay,
it was
well
kind of
that's
like,
good.
you know, White Rabbit went on the panel the day before, and then
Oh
last
yeah,
night,
because
or was that yesterday?
he's calling all of his subs out and making them come answer for their actions. Yeah.
It kind of felt like that to me, yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. It looks like that. I mean, 90% of the people that are in our community can see it.
And I'm just trying to do this in the nicest way possible of what people are seeing. Please don't take it like if you're listening that I'm attacking, and I'm not swearing at you if you're listening or watching, because I know people record shit. I'm allowing people to answer or add anything that they want to add, so I'm trying to be fair about it. I'm not trying to like attack you or something like that, because I know the
Well, that's because
responses.
we can all respect each other's opinions.
I might get called
to do that.
I mean, I got called a fat bitch, I think, 5 times in a row last time, but I just chose not to answer to it. But I wouldn't never go in his chat and say, "You stupid fat bitch," because I like people in there. Yes, thank you. Rep, if I could be here. Yeah, so you're welcome, Grinch. You can, even if you wanted to chat with your friends in the chat, and you didn't even feel like talking to me that day. That's how I'm trying. I'm just trying to make that example. No one's gonna, I have no problem with it.
I just want to put a little PSA out there.
Yeah,
Jill's
let it out.
man.
Who?
Jill's man is Ernie, for those
Oh,
that think otherwise. That's not Ernie's cousin. That is Ernie. You all don't
Jill's
be
man.
fooled by Jill's man and say,
Jill's
"Oh, he
Yes.
looks so much like Ernie," because it is
that
Ernie.
Is it a new
Don't
account?
be dummies.
Yeah, they were in Mammoths acting like they're gonna start going live soon, and they're Ernie's cousin. And
Huh. We would recognize, if it was him though, we would recognize the voice. Ernie, are you listening?
It is jaded. They think people are stupid.
Ernie, what do you have to say? Or Jill's band. Would you like to come up, Jill's band? Are you listening? I want to meet Jill's man. I didn't see it.
I was in there talking to myself.
Who the hell is Jill, Jack's sister? Wait a minute. Let me see if I have. Let me see if I can find that. I gotta look now. Let's see. I gotta check my messages. Just give me a second. I'm trying to find it.
Vixen.
Wow, that does look like him. Man, I wish I did get to see it. Hello, Dodie. Yeah.
Fluffy.
No, it's cool.
Fluffy
I'm just
cracks
trying
me
to.
the hell up.
I'm just trying to, do the same example, like. And if it's not for you that day, just tune out or whatever. I can't make everybody happy. Nobody can do that, especially if you have a mix. It's not going to happen. I can only try my best. This is about like just hanging out for fun. I'm going to try to upload this picture though, because I think that might be fun. If this is the person you mean, let's see. I'm doing it on my phone, so let's see if it works. Whoa. What was that?
Chaotic.
All right. I think I have a
everything.
picture of Jill's man, if this is the one, and let's see if it looks like Ernie. All right, ready? Yeah, that does look like him. Is it supposed to be his cousin? Ernie, where are you? Is there somebody in the back? Let me see that. Is that Ernie? No, it's Nicolina. I think it's Nicolina. I don't know. Is that a fake Nicolina? That's not her
Just
name.
put a screen up.
Okay. Hold on, I just gotta... It doesn't say it's her. But maybe that's a second account or something. I'll put it wall up in case. 1 second. I didn't see you because it's at the bottom. I don't know how long she's been there, but... My top row's full, so I didn't see it. Alright, what do we want the tiger one? I'll do this one for a minute. Okay. 1 second. You should be up. Hello?
Hi.
Hi.
First of all, I would like to just address that I've known about Artillery's mom for over a year, and I feel like I'm constantly trauma dumped on with everything that's going on in her life. She does not come into my community when I'm live streaming, and I will not support anybody that co-signs anybody that supports Brett and what he says about my daughter Maggie in a sexual manner. So
am I supposed to say
I'm not
that I
talking to
don't?
you. I'm not
Am I?
talking to you.
Am I
I am
supposed to?
I am just speaking. I don't care if I hemorrhage people like you, Peachy. I don't care.
Hemorrhage?
That's
What
not
the
what
fuck
this.
are you talking about?
You said I'm
You're the
losing
one up
support.
here.
I don't care if I'm losing support from people like you. But
You're the
Artillery,
one up here lying on Artillery like a piece of shit.
I'm lying on Artillery.
Let's see the
You're up.
proof that she said anything bad about you.
She was laugh reacting to the shit Traders was saying.
About
Let's
me,
see the
you
proof.
fucking liar.
No.
All right, you know what? Where's the proof? Where's the fucking proof that I co-signed what Brett said?
Pussy,
You were
Rage
supposed to
Planet.
fucking show it, bitch. Nobody gives
said
a
it.
fuck about you.
You said
You're
it
a
in
dirty
Mama
fucking
T's.
lying, manipulative cunt.
Sounds
Everybody's
like you're
taking your
triggered,
bitch ass
Traders.
down. Shut
No,
the
they're
fuck
not.
up. You
No,
ain't
they're
louder
not.
than me, hoe.
No,
With
they're
your
not.
fucking hearing
No,
retarded
they're not.
ass. Nobody gives
No,
a fuck
they're not.
about you.
Listen,
no one cares. You a
Traders,
liar. You don't show
you-
shit. Where's the
you
motherfucking
know
proof,
what you
Nick?
said in Mama
Where's
T's
the
the other
proof,
night.
Nick?
You know
Where's
exactly
the
what you
proof,
said.
Nick?
Richie,
Show us.
I'll show it. I'll show
you
it.
can't.
I'll show
you
it.
a liar. You got
Show her
called out.
saying
Oh, you didn't
Artillery
say
to call
that?
you out.
I don't know.
No,
Boom.
artillery
Yeah.
trauma dumps. Artillery
No.
trauma dumps.
Who?
Yes, she
That's your
does.
friend, bitch.
Oh,
that's
no,
your friend.
no.
Now it's trauma dumping. You
Yeah,
a
that's not
lying
my friend.
asshole. Bitch, you're a manipulative, psychotic, fucking abusive
So,
cunt.
are you gonna let me
Everybody
talk?
sees your
Are
bitch
you gonna
ass
let
for
me
who
talk?
the fuck you are, bitch.
Are you gonna let me talk?
No, because you
Do
ain't
you
worth
let
your
anybody
words
else
don't
talk?
mean
Let me
shit
talk.
to nobody, ho. Ain't
You're not
nobody
gonna
give a
let me
fuck
talk?
about your life. Nobody.
Then why do you
That's
talk
why your
about me
man
every
lets you
day?
on the internet 24/7, so you're not terrorizing that poor motherfucker. Don't you get it, bitch?
You sound
Don't you
triggered,
get it,
Traders.
bitch?
You sound
Everything ain't my fault,
triggered.
ho. Everything
sound
ain't my
triggered.
fault, ho. Hey,
You sound
call it what you
triggered.
want. You know I'm right. That's why you had to come make my live all about you and then
You
pick apart
sound
my chat.
triggered.
Who's triggered?
You sound triggered, Patricia.
Nick, are you manic?
Just
I
copy
think
the
Nick
link.
is manic.
Traders more than me.
Poor
You
Nick
sound
is
That's
manic.
what I
triggered.
thought.
You sound
That's what I
triggered.
thought.
You're
Poor
triggered.
manic
What I
Nicolina.
thought.
You're triggered.
Baby,
You're
come on
triggered.
now. Sit
Come
down.
on now,
Sit
traders.
down.
Come on now.
Are
And
you
Listen,
manic,
you
Nick?
got bitch. You
artillery
got
is not my friend. Oh, do
You
I?
exposed
Artillery is
yourself,
not
you dirt.
my
Hey,
friend.
let's talk about what you did to
Artillery
Truth
is
Be
not my
Told while
friend.
she was dying,
Yeah, let's
bitch.
talk about
Oh, yeah,
Truth Be
Let's
Told.
talk about Truth
that.
Be
Let's
Told
talk
while
about
she
it.
was dying, bitch. Yeah, you kicked her the fuck out of your chat because she was in my chat. You
And
dirty
said that she
fucking
was a
whore.
mole. She was talking
Yup.
shit.
Are you
Truth
done?
Be Told never
Come
said
Are you done?
shit about Nick.
Bitch.
Are you done?
Are you
done?
done? Are you
Are
done is the
you?
question.
Are you?
When you
Are
gonna
you?
stop being Easy's fucking twin, you fat shamooligan bitch? You
are
look like
fatter
you
than I
fucking
am.
ate Easy.
So is your
Fucking lard
girlfriend.
fart wad haircut having motherfucking ass. Shut
Carrot
up,
ass
bitch.
haircut, bitch.
You're gonna end up losing this live stream with your behavior.
Oh God. Here we go. When you got, you got to report. Shut up, Karen. Where's Karen at, bitch? Oh, did we fucking exploit her ass and all the dirty shit she fucking does into oblivion? You gonna be next,
Aw,
Nick.
traitors. No, I'm
You
not.
gonna be next.
Keep trying,
Hey,
girl.
wait a minute. You want to simp for Noodles, right? He's the one that brags
I
about
love
sending
Noodles.
CP. Yeah,
I
he's the
love
one that got
Noodles.
caught sending
I
child
love
sexual
Noodles.
adult materials.
There she
All
is
right?
simping for
Yeah,
another
he was
love
person
sending
that
Noodles.
CP.
grooms.
Yeah.
I love Noodles.
Yep,
haven't
yes
seen
She
you
Noodles.
do.
I
loves
love
groomers.
And
Noodles.
Noodles admitted to sending CP to people to troll them.
I love
That's your boy.
Noodles. I
That's your
love
boy.
Noodles. I
He,
love it.
Wait.
Prove
He
it.
admitted to sending
okay.
Prove
CP
it.
and
Yeah.
she's
Prove
here
Hey,
it.
simping.
what?
Prove it.
Where
Hold
is
on.
he
Do
at?
I have a
Yeah.
Prove
track
it.
record? Hold on.
Where can
Do
that
I
be
have a
found?
track
Prove
record
it.
for saying things I can't prove? Or
Prove
is that
it.
you, Nicolina? I'm not
Prove
That's
you,
it,
bitch.
her.
I come
traitors.
with receipts. I
Prove
come with
it.
receipts. Okay.
Prove it.
Okay.
Prove it.
I will love to do that.
Prove
All
it.
right, y'all.
Jackson.
I'm out.
Prove
Have a
it.
good day. Don't forget what she did attacking Truth Be Told
My bad.
when she was
Nope.
dying.
How
Remember
come
that.
I
Bye,
talked
y'all.
to Truth Be Told when she was in the hospital? Sorry, honey.
Hey,
Anyways,
Is Truth Be Told
no,
alive?
let me talk.
remember
Let
when
me
Stitches
talk.
was in the group chat
Are you
and
gonna
she
let
was
me talk?
begging you to show her proof that Truth Be Told said anything bad about you? You remember that?
No,
Because I do.
I do not. Well, find
I
it
do.
and show it.
Well, because
Find
you're
it and
drunk.
show it.
Because you're drunk all the time.
No, that's not true.
Hey, Nick, how did my mom die?
From alcoholism. So
No,
you
it was
should
a
know.
brain disease called moya
You,
moya, you
yeah, but
stupid bitch.
did you say she was a raging alcoholic, Peachy?
When I was in my younger days, yes, she
No,
was, but
that's
it
not what
wasn't
you said.
alcoholism.
You said it was her whole entire life, right?
No, ma'am.
Oh, you're lying.
No,
So,
ma'am.
anyways, artillery is not a
No,
friend.
I'm not going to let you
Artillery
sit up
is
here and
not
talk
my
shit about
friend.
her. Not
Listen,
going to let you talk shit about her.
listen, sloth. Listen,
No.
sloth. How much weight did you
Listen, Miss
lose during your
Runkalina.
7-day hunger strike, fat
Oh,
bitch?
look at you. Look at you
How much?
being all
How
nice
much
and
did you
stuff.
lose? How much did you lose?
How
How
much
much
did you
weight did you?
lose?
How much weight did you lose on your alleged 7-day hunger strike?
I don't know. I don't keep a scale on hand.
Why did your husband tell you that he only is with you because you're fat?
He
What?
never said that. What are you talking about?
That's what you told us on a group call.
You're nuts. What man would ever say I'm only with you because you're fat?
So everybody that heard that call is a liar.
That's not what was said, and you know that, and you're twisting it. Like you twist everything.
Nope,
Twisty
bitch.
McTwisterson.
Nope, ma'am. You're a fat cunt.
Okay. And
Whoop.
you're the
Guess that's
fattest of
over.
all the cunts. Who gives a fuck?
Guess that's over.
She rage quit.
I don't know nothing about Truth Be Told or any of that stuff. See, some of this stuff I don't know anything about. And the noodles
Oh,
stuff,
yeah,
I've never heard anything bad about noodles. I've never heard any of that.
She was in the Mean Girls chat talking all types of shit about Truth Be Told. As Truth Be Told was dying, saying that she's kicking Truth from the community because she was in Traders talking bad about her. Stitches begged her, please show us one screenshot where Truth Be Told was talking bad about you because I need to see it for myself.
Wasn't
And
there?
Nick told her if she didn't believe it to get out of the Mean Girls chat. Ask Stitches.
I get this. Okay, I get her mixed up. Wasn't there another woman that everybody thought passed away and she didn't? Is that the person or no?
No, that's not the person. That was Simply Said.
Oh, okay, that's the one I got. I thought that was that. Okay, I got them mixed up then. That's why I got confused. And I never heard anything about that, Traders, the noodles thing. I've never heard anyone talk about that. I don't know how I didn't hear that. Okay. I don't know why I got that person mixed up. Some of this stuff happened before, or some of these people before I was around, you know? Hi, Becky.
Yep.
Oh, okay, I didn't. Wow, I'm surprised. I've never heard anyone say anything bad. It seems like other people are saying that too. I don't know why I've never seen any videos or anything about that. Kaz and the Mean Girls went after me for a video I made for TBT.
No,
I don't remember
she got
that
mad
video.
and rage quit because I wasn't going to let her sit up here and talk bad about Artillery, who's
Sorry,
going through
Artillery.
something crazy. I wasn't going to let her do it, and neither was Traders.
Simply said is not gone, like gone. That's where I got mixed up about.
No, she is not gone. She lied about her death. She played the part of her son, made an account, came and told everybody she was dead.
Oh, she made a
Turns,
fake account.
yep,
Wow.
as her son. Turns out that she is still accepting cash apps.
Oh my lord.
She is also still posting on her Facebook. She is not dead.
Okay, so she left YouTube. YouTube, and
Yes,
then just okay. I see.
she told everybody, or she had her son, fake account son, come tell everybody that she was dead.
Okay, I see.
Artillery, I'm sorry.
Well,
I am, and and it's not the
yes.
fucking fact of somebody trauma dumping on somebody.
Can
I'm
somebody get that
sorry,
count?
y'all. I couldn't get loud.
Which
My
one is it?
baby is
Oh,
asleep.
Rapper, I hope that's not you. Oops, sorry.
But it's the fact of trusting somebody that you think is your friend, that you're able to pick the motherfucking phone up and call and have somebody to talk to when you need that person to talk to. And all that just shown right there and from yesterday is no friend to nobody.
Nope.
Nobody. And those of you that think that is, you are badly mistaken. You've seen what's happened to these girls that was oh so close, and you think that it ain't gonna fucking happen to you? Keep on being a dummy. Keep on being a dummy. I'm sorry, Artillery. I don't know you at all, sweetie. We ain't never had no interactions whatsoever, but I'm sorry.
Well, your picture looks pretty to me.
And it doesn't matter what people look like. It matters their character.
No, it doesn't, but I'm just saying.
Right, I know what you're saying. Artillery's beautiful. But even if she was the ugliest woman on the earth, her character is gorgeous. It's just disgusting.
Hi, Midnight Baker, if you're here. I didn't see you come in. Hi,
I've
Sweet
known
Vicky.
Artillery going on or over 2 years now. And I've never seen her. I mean, yeah, she gets a little jokester in her, but as far as being nasty, malicious,
Hi,
vile,
B-Deck.
no.
I feel bad. I didn't really know you were going through that.
Yep.
Thank you, B-Dad.
Hey, Southern Girl. I mean, anyone's welcome to join the discussion if you'd like. It's okay. We're all getting old. Rapper, stop.
Be. Why am I not seeing him? Does he have me blocked?
Well, I don't know if it's. I think it's Rapper, but
yeah, that granny watching account is Rapper.
He usually does the repeated comments. Rapper, I know you're going through shit, but we're here if you wanted to chat.
He was just fine yesterday. Rapper, stop it. Pick it. Yes, please pick a personality. We're getting sick of it, honestly.
Yeah, we already welcomed you the way you were.
How many times have he been mean and nasty and hateful to all of us, and we turn around and we let him right back in?
I have figured it out. I figured his pattern out. When he comes in, like in here, Sarah, and you tell him, okay, Rapper, you can come back. It's okay. Just be good. We get it, Rapper. We get you have bad days. But when he goes in what some may think is an opposing chat, and they allow him to do the same thing, and they accept him back in that chat, he immediately comes back the next day in this chat or in somebody that's close, to us's chat and starts the same shit over again. He can't be mutual in chat in everybody's chat and just be Rapper. He has to attack. He can't, if he's cool in this chat, he can't be cool over at Nicolina's or over at Easy's or over at Mama T's. And when he's cool over in those chats, he wants to come over here, and say the shit he was just saying. Rapper, please stop. Just be yourself, buddy. You can chat wherever you want to.
Yeah,
just
you're welcome here. Just come in as Rapper. And if you all need to handle it, do what you got to do. If you see the repeated comments, the boy is like a cat with 99 lives. All right. Can you get country fried chicken? Any of the ones that keep coming in and doing the repeated ones, can y'all just ban them or delete, for now? We'll figure it out.
I just do a 24-hour timeout for now.
I think I have Artillery. You can shut your camera off. I'll let you up when you shut your camera off. Yeah, there you go. Okay.
Hello?
Hi, Artillery.
Hello?
Yeah, we're here. Can you hear us? Can you hear us, Artillery? Your background's a little...
I think you're connected to your car audio, Artillery.
Yeah, you're on your car. It's very distant. We can't really hear you.
Sorry. I'm going to get my voice up. First of all, I would never, ever do that shit to anybody. Yeah, I talk shit about Easy, but I would never say shit about her ever, or anything that she's ever told me, or show text, or none of that fucking shit. I'm not perfect. Yep, I'm ugly. Yep, I have problems. No, I don't trauma dump on anyone. If I'm going through something, I let them fucking know if I think that I'm your friend, so that maybe I can get some help with it. But this is bullshit, and this is why I don't want to get back on YouTube. I'm not crying because I'm not crying because I'm a crybaby. I'm crying because I'm fucking pissed. And I tell you what, if anybody was in front of me right now, if she was in front of me right now, it wouldn't be good. She thinks she's fucking tough. She don't fucking know me.
Yeah, trauma dumping. When you think someone is your friend for
My
over
mother
a
is
year,
dying, and I can't fucking be there because I can't afford it, and my kids go to school 6 hours a fucking way. This is the first time I've ever used fucking StreamYard, and let me tell you what, this has got me pissed, and this is the only fucking reason I'm on here. She had no reason. I never said one fucking bad word about her, ever, ever.
I think it's fair when you're going through stuff to talk to your friends or let it out, because everybody has different needs at different times, and you know we're listening to you whenever you
It's
need
a
to.
good fucking thing she's not in front of me, because she don't fucking know me. I ain't these little fucking bitches that talk shit on YouTube. I'm about it. I will fuck her up if she's in front of me. She knows where I live. You want to do some shit? Let's do some fucking shit. You want to talk about my family and blast it out? Then come fucking in front of me and let's deal with it. I told you some shit in confidence because I thought you were my friend, Nick. I don't trauma dump on no fucking body.
I think
I'm
we're all
done with
one
it.
by one learning that she wasn't a very good friend. And I'm very sorry.
Well, I gave her the benefit of the fucking doubt. I thought, okay, yeah, it's her YouTube persona. You know, it is what it is. But the only reason she did this shit was because I was in Trader's chat. I said something about Easy. I have never talked shit about her, even when I didn't agree. I called her when my husband had surgery because I didn't have nobody to talk to. And you want to know why I don't have friends? Because I know that's going to come up on why don't she have real life friends? This fucking reason right here.
I feel it. I feel it. You are not the first person she's done this to, and you definitely will not be the last, but it doesn't hurt any less while it's happening to you.
I'm an ugly bitch, but I work my ass off 6 days a fucking week. I take care of my kids. I take care of my husband. I want to take care of my mom, but I can't. Yeah, my dad was an asshole when I was young. Sure fucking was. And he's said some shit he shouldn't have said, but he loves her. And she stuck by him for 46 years. Anything else y'all want to fucking know? Anything else you want to know? Because I'm sure she's going to bring it out.
No, just let her, because when she does, that makes her look like the bigger piece of shit. I'm dealing with the same shit you are, and it's let her say and do what she wants.
10 years ago, if you must know.
That's
my
okay.
picture was from 10 years ago. Traders knows what I look like. I've met her, and she knows I won't take no shit. Not in person.
Yeah.
She has smeared me all over the fucking internet over being in someone's chat because I said some shit to her in confidence. That's what she uses against me and then blocks me so I can't defend myself.
Yeah, but it shouldn't be that way, Artillery.
No.
It shouldn't.
That's what we were talking about, you know, being able to, people should just be able
I'm
to.
from the fucking South and I don't play this shit. I don't. Me, I don't.
Hi, Rosie.
No,
I've never said
it's
one
gross.
bad word about her. Not one. I've never said, well, Nicolina told me this, or, none of that. I didn't get in the Mean Girls chat because I didn't have time to. I
I
don't
haven't
have
even
time for all
seen
that
you
bullshit.
around.
I've been gone working and I've been home taking care of my mother. The day that the I called her or text her or something, I don't remember, when I was down there because I was having a bad day, and I said, "Look, this is what's going on." And I didn't have nobody to talk to because, I figured, hey, she was my friend in real life. I thought so.
The account that's coming up right now, I'm not sure of that account. Oh, it disappeared. Never mind. It was Joe Biden.
Nicolina wants to come up and talk about this. Let's
It
do it.
disappeared.
Come up. Let's talk about it, please. Because I didn't do anything to you. I thought you were my friend.
And another thing, she said that you laughed at something that was it traders had said or somebody had said.
Yes,
How does
but
she know
she
that's
laughed
what you
in the
was even
chat.
laughing at? You was in the chat. You could have been laughing at something somebody said in the chat.
Yeah, that happened to me before. I was laughing at something from chat, and it still bothers me that that person thinks I would never laugh
You
at
know
the
what?
situation. Chaotic knows what I'm talking about, but hi, Lulu.
What goes on in YouTube should stay in YouTube. People's
Yep.
fucking personal business don't belong on, aired out because you're pissed at them because they're in a chat with somebody you don't like. Did I ever talk shit about Nick in your chat, traders? Nope. And I never talk shit about traders in hers.
Yep. I spent at least an hour a day for a year talking to this woman in a group chat on phone calls, not just in chats. And I don't know if you've been around, but she's been dragging my kids, my husband, me through the mud. So I absolutely feel for what you are going through right now.
I didn't do anything wrong to deserve this shit. Nothing.
No, I feel it.
I don't know who else is on line or on panel with me. I can't tell. I'm on my
It's
phone and
Peach, Leslie, Chaotic, and Sarah.
There's two of me because one's my phone because I have to move around sometimes. I switch around from the laptop to mobile.
Do you feel like I trauma dump on people?
I've never seen you trauma dump ever. And like I said, I've known you for what, 2 years now through YouTube?
I might have
I've never
told
seen it.
somebody what was going on or said, hey, when my husband was having surgery, we needed help. Damn sure did. It wasn't a scam. It was the fucking truth.
Oh, I remember that.
It was the
Because
fucking truth.
didn't she try to say that you were scamming?
Yes.
Yep. And you still were her friend after that, and she made you a public fucking. Oh, it was awful. I remember that.
I'm loyal to a fault. I mean, that's my problem. I let shit go. I'm loyal to a fault. But this ain't gonna fucking fly. You put my business out there, Nicolina, and I never did a fucking thing to you. Nothing.
You don't have to with her. It's just the you don't have to.
I talked shit about Jimbo. Yep, sure did. Because I went by what she said. That he was a bad person and married a 12-year-old and blah blah blah. And then I thought, I wasn't there. I don't know what happened. I'm not a perfect person. Yeah, I have probably talked shit about people. But I can
None of
guarantee
us are perfect.
But I can
None of us.
guarantee you I'd have the balls to say it to your face.
Yes, ma'am. I believe that. Artillery's a spicy one. She always has been a little spicy, but sweet.
I'll tell you what I think, and I don't give a shit. But I ain't never trauma dumped on nobody at trauma dump. What I've said isn't a lie. Everything I've said, I've been through.
Well, I mean, there's been many a times where Nick has trauma dumped on me. Do I throw that back in her face? No.
When the ocean lover shit came about, I didn't question her about it. I took her word for it. I don't know the situation. You know, I don't know what happened. I wasn't there to witness shit. I don't know what happened. I don't know. So who am I to say shit? You know what I mean?
It's not really a phrase I'm used to. Trauma dump. I'm
I
not
don't
used to it.
I don't understand this shit.
No, because when you're talking
Why
with
ruin
your
somebody's
friends,
reputation like that?
yeah, when you're talking with your friends, or someone you think is your friend who's led you to believe they're your friend, it is not trauma dumping.
Trauma dumping. Huh. Say it to my face, please. Come up to me and say, bitch, you trauma dumped on me, and now I'm pissed at you for being in a chat that with someone I didn't like, so I'm gonna say you talk shit about me. Come to me. Please.
Yeah,
Don't
B-Dac,
block me.
it's because Serena thought that she was their friend and they believed them. Everything that she said, they believed them. You
Have
know,
I
and,
ever
and,
been
and a
on
lot of us have did that, but you have to step back and look at shit for your own self, you know, and see if things are true or not.
Have I ever been on anybody's panel? Nope.
No.
You know why I'm on it now? Because I'm pissed. I'm hurt. I'm devastated.
Yeah.
She told people my personal fucking business.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm 40 fucking 6. Nobody tells me where to go.
Grandma Source, it's like when somebody's going through something or they've experienced something traumatic in their life, and you confide in somebody and you just let it all out. You know, you talk to somebody that you think is your friend and you can confide in them and you got it
STL.
all.
You
Do
know
you
what
guys
all
know the
happens
name?
in real life?
Do you guys
I
know
don't
Yeah.
trust people.
STL? Do you guys know?
Don't let them up. Don't let them up.
I just don't know who he is.
Yeah,
He's
that's Big Brick. Just take my advice. Don't let him up.
You know why I don't have
he
friends
looks
in real life?
mad.
I don't
He's
trust
waving.
people.
Hey, don't make a face at me, bro. I don't know you. I'm scrolling up so I don't see his angry face. He's mad.
If
He's
it's
mad at
really
me.
if it's really STL, yeah,
He's in
don't
his
let him
car.
up.
He's in his
Hang on.
car. Yep, I could put a wall up. He's just making a face at.
Come up. I want Nicolette to come up
Oh.
and talk to me. She's blocked me. I want her to come up and tell me. I want her to talk to me. Talk to me.
If you let him up, Sarah, just be ready to.
Yeah.
Should I give it a second and just? All right, hold
If
on.
it's
If he's rude,
He
and chaotic,
stalks. Just
he left.
FYI,
Gone.
FYI, he stalks
He
children's
left.
TikToks from, like, if their parent is a
Oh,
YouTuber.
is that the guy? When I was at the
Yes.
ranch, I was listening to you guys. He
Yes.
was arguing for himself. Okay,
Yep.
that's the one that Steph was on the panel, and
Yeah. If you're a YouTuber and your kid is on TikTok, he has been known to go find YouTubers' children through TikTok.
I was going to, give. I was, if you're listening, I was going to see what you had to add to the conversation in case, but you did leave right when I was going to, so that handled that. I finally decided I was going to put a wall up, but there, that handles that.
Absolutely, Grandma Source.
Sorry, bro,
Yeah,
you
that's
left.
right.
I just want to say I'm a real person with real problems, and I get on YouTube to get away. And if
Right. I think a lot of us do
know,
for that reason. Fair enough.
and you can't say, well, there's a reason why she don't have no friends. No, yeah, there is a fucking reason. I don't trust people. Like this reason right here.
Good reasons.
I worked my ass off for my kids. There was a time I didn't have shit. I was losing my place. I was getting evicted because my husband was hurt. I was in the process of getting a fucking job. Nobody wants to see that.
Well, I remember all that. I was shocked that that happened then, and then you guys made up.
I thought she legit was my friend.
I think a lot of us have thought that same thing.
I'm not a bad person.
I'm gonna go grab my cord.
Southern girl.
We are just low class people trying to make it, doing the best we can.
Amen. Preach.
I would never call the cops on somebody, out of spite, or have them swatted, or a wellness check. None of that shit.
Yeah.
I used to have fun on YouTube. It was a good getaway for me. Even if I didn't chat, just to listen. I don't even do that anymore. That makes me a crybaby. What the fuck ever.
No, I think a lot of us are here for that same reason. I do. Hello, a little escape and
Do I
entertainment.
ever go on panels? Nope. Have I ever went panel to panel talking shit? Nope. Have I ever flip-flopped and shit? No. I like traders, and I like Nick. I didn't agree with everything everybody did, but that don't mean, you can use my personal life against me for it.
Yeah. I agree. Just like I didn't stick up for Karen because it wasn't my business, and now all of my personal business is out there and being twisted. I completely feel you on this. It's fucking awful. And for you, for nothing. Literally laughing in a chat.
For absolutely nothing.
Yep, just for laughing. And who knows what you were even laughing at? You could have been laughing at someone's comment.
Well, I'll go back and look. You can go back and look at every comment in that chat. I never said one thing about her.
Nope, someone already did. Someone that I know that I'm close to went back and looked at all the comments and said that you didn't say shit that was bad about her.
My boys are getting in the car.
Okay.
And my phone's about to die, so I'm gonna go. Just know that that's not me. I didn't talk.
Please
about
don't make
anybody.
this. Please don't let this be what pushes you off YouTube, because there's a lot of people here who still do care about you.
Just makes you not want to trust people.
Yep, it sucks. And I'm
Right.
sorry.
Well, thanks for letting me vent, y'all.
Yep. You
I'm
have a good
sorry,
day.
too.
Bye.
Yeah, try to have a
Bye.
good day. Okay. I just gotta
Ugh.
stretch. Oh boy. I got your text and I agreed to the person that texted me. I just had to go get my cord. And I gotta switch. Well, hopefully she can have better.
And to that person that was, if you're still here, that was mad and trying to come up. I was trying to let you up. I was putting my wall up, but then you dropped down. But anyone else can come up and comment if they want. Katie, anyone, whoever. Got my coffee.
Yeah.
Girls, how many of y'all up here on this panel have talked to me on the phone or in real life?
Me.
Do I talk different on the phone or in real life than what I do on here?
No.
Okay, here's somebody. Oh, we got the Shannon.
It is raining again.
Shannon, I didn't know you were here.
The Shannon's here.
Shannon,
Hi,
I was reviewing your panel that you did on Kel's Bells. Shannon, you make me cry laughing sometimes. Do you know that?
Oh, I know, and I hadn't even sharpened my claws when I did that.
That was
I was still in solitary confinement.
yes, I reviewed that last night privately.
Well, can we get a claw sharpening soon, please?
I know, right? Don't worry.
How
People
long you
want
been
me to
here?
do it. Honestly, I got home a little while ago. I'm putting pictures on my Charles Lindbergh thing to do tomorrow night. So I don't know. I'm old and I can't read the clock.
So did you get to see all the mess that happened?
Today?
Yeah, just on this panel?
No. Hey, mommy,
Oh.
Oh boy.
look at this sweet Melissa.
It's been
All right, listen, let me tell you something, sweet Melissa. Damn it. I watched that fucking pink bow jerk ass weirdo other day fucking with you, and she will not stop.
Nope.
She's got to make every fucking chat about her
yes.
I watched what she said when you told her about your daughter, she says, it's not my problem. Then she took it off real quick. I saw you, pink bow, you bitch.
I posted proof though that I didn't have her blocked on either one of my accounts.
I'm just saying.
I saw that attack happening.
Bitch.
And she still came after me, and I was like, listen, I'm dealing with my daughter with cancer right now. I don't
You know
have
what it
time
is?
for this.
Mama T played a video and it had one of your old accounts, and the thing is she couldn't differentiate that it was old. And if I was wishing at the time I could just go up and answer that so she would stop, but I couldn't. There was no link or anything, but I did see the exchange and she was confused about something. And all
Well,
that
I
confusion.
even told her the fact.
Mama T blocked me because I don't like Ernie.
Well, I even told her the fact that she
All right,
didn't care
hold on.
about my daughter with cancer.
Yeah, she said that
I ain't your
basically.
friend.
Shrimp
No.
Lover's coming up. Whoever Shrimp Lover is, they're up.
Here's the thing, though. Mama T ignored your ass when you were trying. Mama T can read chat when she wants to. I'll tell you what. When Ernie breaks in there, she can see it the first thing.
I know, and I'm used to fighting my battles on my own 2 feet.
Well, you
like
weren't gonna have to.
yesterday, Nicolina just kept coming at me and coming at me. And the only reason why I came up is there is no point in time that I said the yes to your boat was my boat. I took a picture of it because of the name. Then she tried to psychologically act like they skip traced me
Oh, is this
and
what the
that
yacht thing's
somebody
about?
was at that restaurant. Nicolina, why are you looking up what restaurants I go to? Bitch, you wish you could belong to a yacht club. I posted pictures of yachts too. Are they all mine? Am I
There's lots of
over?
yacht clubs in my
There's
area, but I
a
can't afford
yacht
it.
for you and a yacht. There's a yacht for everybody.
I have a question. Somebody just came on the panel named Shrimp Lover. Are you here?
They dropped.
Oh, all right. So I can't see.
Oh, when I saw Melissa, I needed to tell her. I saw that shit, and then I was going to have to go switch accounts, pick an account because I got a few to go back in there with to tell her, and I think she'd ended it by the time. Oh, I hate that.
Oh, I did. Man, Shannon, I'm telling you, you're my soul sister.
Oh, well.
She counting my boats, bitch. Boats and hoes.
Yeah,
boats and hoes and
count my yachts.
I gotta have me some boats and hoes.
I mean, there were yachts in there. You think? I mean, I have a boat.
Okay, we got STL again.
I'm gonna post my actual boat. No,
you're up, STL.
They're trying to count your yachts.
Yo.
They're trying to count my nickels.
That's right.
I don't know if you're a porn bomber.
What's happening?
I just don't.
Can we help you?
Is he a porn bomber or no? Are you good?
I'm just more worried about if it is STL, him stalking children on TikTok, but
yo, man, what's with people and stuff with children?
Let's hear what he has to say. I think I heard you on a panel the other day when I was walking the beach defending yourself, I think. But that's all I know of you from that, you know. So what's going on?
No, I don't do that either.
What
Okay,
community
so
is
what's
he
good?
from?
What's good?
Is
Hey,
this is this
What's with people
really
making up lies
who?
I
about
don't know this.
children? What's with that?
what?
Who made a
What?
lie
Yeah.
about? Who made a lie about children? Let me hear it.
Like Peachy.
Oh, about the children stuff. I see.
Bruh, we've seen the
I don't know
evidence,
why is
man. You can't.
Peachy making up lies about me.
We've seen
What?
it. Stop.
Well, Peachy, she's repeating lies, and she's just taking them as like fact.
It's not a lie when you've actually seen I seen the screenshot of the TikTok where you were viewing children's TikToks.
Children.
Was that fake? Yeah.
Was this all right? I can't remember, but I know it was alleged that it was one of the people from the community's kids, right? That asked you not
Yes,
the lady
yeah.
with the paint, like with a paint can or something. Like there was a
AK.
skip trace paint can.
AK twin mommy. It was her
Okay.
children.
All right.
And when you are followed by somebody or they look at your TikTok page, it tells you.
Right.
And there was a screenshot shown of his account looking at a child's account.
Did that come on your recommended, or was that the mom that you said came in your recommended people or whatever? I remember that part.
Yeah.
I know that happens sometimes. But I don't know about the kid stuff. What up,
Nothing to do with her
Chooch?
kids. That's
I
for
like
sure.
Chooch's name. Chooch.
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 30 minutes. Okay, Katie.
Choochie. OH.
We have a guy. Well, we have a creator named Rosie, who now is back to a man again. But anyway, he does this thing called chooching, where he gets on the street. Like he'll go to Las Vegas. He lives in California, and he'll call it chooching, like going out and talking to people and shit.
That sounds like fun.
Yeah, I mean, let me tell you, he has interviewed a lot of weirdos, and honestly, especially when you get the people that are like really poor and homeless, it grounds your ass to hear.
Can you hear me now?
No, we hear you.
We hear you.
Mama T deleted her live? Huh. Verbal Obsession says Mama T deleted her live. Oh.
Well, because she accidentally called Shell Tiger Ernie. But we all knew it was Shell Tiger, that it was Ernie.
So I have poor service. So I wish you would stop with the lies. Cut it out.
What was your purpose of coming up on this panel to begin with?
What?
Why did you originally try to come up here? No, you have the very worst day. But
No. Where are you going?
Right? He didn't want to answer no questions.
Where you fucking going?
Who the fuck is you? Who the fuck is you?
Well, I gave him a chance,
Bruh, if I see you as an adult grown male looking at a child's TikTok account, I'm going to instantly think you're sus. I don't care what your reason is.
Yeah, that aren't your children? No, you got to go. Bye.
And a screenshot was shown of his account following a child. So let's make that very clear. The screenshot has been shown multiple times.
You got the screen shoot.
All right, hold on. What happened with Nicolene? I need to know. I'm sorry.
It was a little ugly in here earlier. I'm not gonna lie.
I did not see any of that. No,
there was some panel battles that occurred.
Yeah, I missed it.
Did you see Traders yesterday where she called out Artillery and blocked her from her chat?
Yes, I saw it live.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Artillery didn't say shit about Nick at all.
No.
Not one time. And Nick called her out publicly, made her feel like shit, talked about how her mother's dying, and how all all Artillery wants to do is trauma dump on her.
But Peachy, one of the mean girls, told her she was in chat. I saw it come up on Nicolina. She said, Artillery's in chat. And I don't know if Nicolina got rid of her stream, but immediately she said she is, get rid of her. And then they mentioned that she had a wrench. So Nicolina said, okay, I'll take care of it. So all Artillery did was come into chat, and Nicolina and her monkeys were waiting for her.
Yep, and all Artillery did was be in Trader's chat. That's it. Nothing else.
I thought you could go where you want to go.
Nick comes up here
Oh, I
a
don't know
little bit
anything
ago.
about that, Southern Girl. I'm sorry.
Southern Girl.
Southern Girl. That goat is so cute.
So she comes in.
She came on the panel.
On this panel.
Yeah, a little while ago.
Okay.
Yeah, Nick came up here and told Artillery that she was done nothing but trauma dump on her.
Oh, fucking
and
hell.
started to talk about Artillery's personal life. You know, the normal Nicolina spiel.
The normal shit.
Then she turned it on me. And said that my husband, I called them crying because I was losing too much weight and my husband was gonna leave me.
You couldn't.
What man?
You could not. You could take a rock and throw it at him, and he ain't going nowhere.
No, I could literally beat him with a stick, and he'd be like, "Can I have some more?"
My husband's the same way. I don't care if I lose weight or gain it. He's like, oh, he thinks I'm perfect. So I could throw rocks at him for the rest of my life, and he'd sit there and go, "Oh, that was close." So,
My husband says he don't want no skinny woman.
Well, I mean, you know, you have to know that she is in everybody's chat. I don't care if she's live. She's got her fucking earbuds in. She is listening when she's typing. Remember when what was it? Rap used to do that.
Yeah.
He listened to two.
Yep.
So my thing is what Nick is doing is showing her insecurity, because if you have to cover everybody's chat to make sure somebody you like or liked didn't say something about you, you got issues, bitch.
No, that shows you don't have a life. And I'm sorry if you're jealous that I have a boat and I live a good life, but I made good decisions. And I just wanted everybody to say my stance on what she's doing to me currently. You can believe it if you want, or if you know me, you know better than that. Because I'm telling you right now, I am not going to do a tennis match back and forth with Nicolina.
No.
I will not even be responding to any of her outlandish. She can dox me. She could put pictures of my family. She can skip trace me. Nicolina, you don't mean to me what I mean to you. You take up zero space in my head, but you go ahead. So I'll give you my address. If you want to show up, bring some cake and we'll fucking sit down and beat the shit out of each other.
Probably brownies.
And then eat cake. That'd be delicious.
But I mean, I'm saying, like, how is this improving your life, Nicolina? And you're not exposing me, because I never said that the Yes Dear yacht was my boat. And there were other pictures of other yachts and boats and everything like you do, because it's a restaurant. You can dock your boat and go, and it's an expensive restaurant. She wishes
we have a
she
lot
can
of drive
afford
ups.
that.
We drive up in our boat to some of them. There's like some cool.
Yeah, you know
bars.
those places, the bars, and they've got
Martha's Vineyard.
bands.
We drive to Martha's Vineyard on the boat sometimes, and you can like park your boat, and then there's like some like bars and stuff, and you can get a dirty banana in the summertime. It's a drink.
Bye, Renee.
Yeah, so you know, we did a family day. We parked the boat.
I don't have a yacht,
though. What does it have to do with Nicolina? Like, why am I under attack for that?
I will give you one piece of advice, though. The more you put in chat probably opens you up to attack, you know, because I know you're one to be very vocal about what's on your mind. And,
yeah, because I have nothing to hide.
Right, but just if I was giving you like constructive criticism, why you might stand out more, you know what I mean? Because you post a lot about it. It's just maybe something, you know, to think about. I mean, the more you say.
No, you're right. I get your point, but I had a beautiful day. It was a gorgeous day out. I posted some pictures.
Hi, Truth Seeker.
You know, and she went on somebody's Facebook and got my family photo, but I don't care. But my whole point is how does that change my life or hers? My life is still my life, and I'm not going to stop living it for a piece of shit loser that can't eat. She breaks mops for a living. Shove it up your ass.
That might be how she broke it. We don't know.
I
Reports in
wonder
her
what
head.
else she's breaking. It's not my fault. Your life is what it is. It's all about
No,
decision making.
but here's the thing. But she's on. I don't get somebody that's got to jump on, and every time somebody crosses you or who or whatever, you have to go and look up people. You know, and use your life like.
She's been doing this to me for over 2 years now.
She's been doing it to people. You know, I ain't known her 2 years, but I know she's been doing it to people. But it seems like she's getting a little worse and a little worse.
She was so manic yesterday. Oh my God.
Oh yeah,
She went after
always
everybody.
calls her manic when
she wants to call traders manic. I think Nick had a manic day
No,
yesterday.
doesn't anybody see
I
that
saw
she was
somebody
extra
manic last
manic
night.
yesterday?
Me
I saw
too, Sarah.
somebody. It wasn't them though.
She every time when she's on there with traders is doing something, and trader, you know, I don't think there's anybody, people that don't like her, that don't like traders laugh. It's hilarious.
I love my traders.
She is just effing around all, you know, and you're really manic. Get don't to check you.
Just being traders.
No.
But what do you guys think? Remember when she said she was going to release the hostages? Well, when 2 of them left, and I'm not going to mention their names, look what she did to them.
She does it to everybody. So I couldn't tell you because she does it to so many people, and it's just, it's sad.
Okay, chat.
Sad.
Okay, so one thing real quick, because they're just mentioning dirty banana a lot. Dirty banana is like it's a drink we get in the summertime. They actually take a banana and it's kind of like a mudslide. It's a frozen drink.
Ooh, yum.
It's really good. It's a Jamaican little bar thing. That
no wonder I said yum.
Yeah, it's good. It's a good treat when you're fishing all day to go get that. You know.
And I can't see chat people. I'm sorry. I love you. I'll go back over there in a second, but I'm loading these photos for tomorrow night because
but Shannon,
your strike's
always
over.
on it.
My strike is over. I'm on parole, and I did come out with a tattoo.
Yay!
I am off. I am out of the clink and on parole.
I've been having paroles, you know.
Well, I didn't realize how much I had to say till I couldn't say it.
Yeah, right.
Isn't that the way? Because Nicolina struck me, but my strike
you get
is
jailed
up
a
now.
lot too.
I'm getting nailed left and right.
Life, I'm telling you, I'm suing.
And then my daughter was upset the other day. She was, playing with my hair, and from the chemo, we've been having a cutters and everything else. Yeah. So I posted a picture because I just handed her scissors and said, "Here, cut it as short as you want." Because my hair was like way past the middle of my back.
Yeah.
So she cut it nice and shoulder length. It actually looked cute. And I had no makeup or anything. And I posted the picture. And somebody had the nerve to say, I'm a liar. My hair was that short the whole time.
Oh my God.
I'm like, are you fucking serious?
I'm going to have to get a newspaper, and every time I take a selfie, I'm going to hold up the newspaper to prove what day it is, and then I'm going to take the selfie. So I'll be taking 2 photos.
Well, I was supporting my daughter and letting her cut my hair off so she didn't feel so bad.
Right.
And her other 2 sisters went and cut their hair. But I did. I put the scissors in her hand, and I said, do whatever you want.
And then that pink fucking bow bitch.
You did
a goddamn cocksucker.
Yeah, she was giving me a very hard time, and I was trying to keep my patience, but I was about to actually
did.
cry.
They didn't understand what you meant.
Can
It
y'all
was frustrating.
can everybody that's on this panel that knows how to check back chat, can y'all check back chat?
Okay.
Hold on, I gotta find you. What did I do with you? Why is that up?
I hit it by accident. 1 second. Okay. My bad.
Oh.
Oh.
Eh.
Fuck is it? Hold on. What am I doing? Sorry.
It reminds me of the 70s when you just had to watch reruns.
Donna said she lost her hair twice from chemo. Now it's coming in Snow White instead of red.
But that's
it
good.
comes
That's
in a
beautiful.
different
I'm glad it
texture,
grew
a
back for you.
different color. It comes in.
I bet it's beautiful.
It's time for me
I
to
bet
cut
it
mine
is.
again to donate for wigs. I do wigs for kids because Locks for Love, which I if some people don't know, a lot of hairdressers do Locks for Love and they, do the free haircut if you donate. They don't donate the hair to certain, kids with cancer. They pick, and it has to be like alopecia, like lifelong illness.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that's really harsh, but wigs for kids will donate for kids.
Well,
kids
I
with
wanted
cancer.
to donate mine because when we measured it, she cut off 8 inches.
Yeah, I always do enough. My hair still stays long. It's below my butt, and I sit on it, and it's annoying, so it's time for a trim. I'll probably do it up to my waist, and it'll still be enough to donate,
Well, mine was definitely not as long as yours.
I'm tired of sitting on it. It pulls my,
Oh,
my
God,
neck
right?
a lot. You got to lift when you go to the bathroom and everything. Ours,
Yes.
Now it's
But
problems.
my hair was really, really long. And it's funny because now my head is so light. I didn't realize how heavy all that hair was.
Hair is
Yeah,
heavy.
it hurts. It gets painful when you're sleeping and everything,
I'm
100
happy
pounds.
since she cut it. I feel like, I feel so much lighter.
I always try to do that every couple of years. Take a big. I mean, I can't donate mine because it is processed.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, I
that.
couldn't.
It's true.
I don't use any
Yeah.
product. No hairspray, no gel, nothing.
I have what they call virgin hair
Thank
Oh,
in
you.
the
yes, you
hair
do.
industry.
What's that?
It's hair that's never been colored or dyed.
Oh,
Because
right, yeah.
I
love
burnt,
your hair.
I used to bleach. Well, I used to bleach my hair hot pink, and I ruined it one time by leaving the bleach on too long. So I've been over the past 6 years. I've let it grow out and just kept cutting off, and now it's completely fine. It's never like it's hair that's never been dyed. It took me six. It took me
That's
6
the
years,
best.
but
That's the best for donating though, because they have criterias,
Exactly. Yeah, it is. That's
Yep.
it's gotta be unprocessed. So
Eventually I'll get gray hair, so I'm trying to do it while I can,
my gray.
Well-
I have like 2 on each side, like by my ears, and I'm so proud of them.
I'm 56 and I don't have gray hair.
Oh God, I do.
I got a couple. I had a couple, but I ripped those bitches out. Yeah.
My mom was 52, 53. My mom was 53 when she passed away, and she had not one single gray hair. It was jet black.
56, not a one, Peachy, not a one. That's crazy. I'm like, how is it I don't have gray hair?
Oh, we need an affiliate. The wigs, yeah. Betty's the wig lady. She slings the wigs.
Oh my jeez.
Yeah.
If she ever smoked lights a cigarette close enough to her head, then we.
I wish I could have donated mine. No, I really wish. I could have done something good with that hair, but
I'm sure that acrylic's flammable. Is that what it is? Acrylic?
Acrylic.
I don't know what that is.
Every time I watch her, and it ain't often, but I do watch her when I know she got one of them wigs
I'm
on
waiting
there.
for a good wig video.
Oh, listen. Go back and look at the other ones when her face is stretched because the damn thing's too small.
Yeah, with the glue and Raylan.
And she's got the baby hairs. Like
Raylan told her about those baby hairs. Yep.
Oh, the baby hairs. And I'm like, every time she goes to light a cigarette, I go, let this be it. Let
Michael
this be
Jackson.
it. Where we have
Y'all, my neighbors are outside playing with their guns, so if you hear shooting, everything's good. We're good.
Yeah, I can tell if
the
I were to
country.
get a gray hair, even though my hair is blonde. would definitely stand out against the blonde.
Sarah, somebody name unknown caller.
Oh, there's
Or
Leslie
her
B. I
stuff.
forgot.
Somebody's here.
Candy?
I'm sorry. I'm.
Oh, Leslie, so sorry.
Unknown caller.
First time caller, long time listener.
Oops.
Feels like that. What is it? Long time listener, first time caller. If you heard people say that, I used to hear it all the time. Driving around the radio.
Chaotic wants a hairless cat. Those things scare me.
Ew, no, they're.
It looks like a mole rat, a naked mole rat.
Yeah, it's not good.
That's Nicolina, a bold fucking cat.
If you want a bald cat, just buy one and stress it enough to where it all falls out.
Shannon, I don't know if you're my age, but do you remember Buster Brown?
Yeah.
To me, all Nicolina needs is the hat and the shoes. And
well, you ain't wrong. You ain't wrong.
I thought that was a shoe, Buster Brown.
I try not to. It is. I try not to.
She knows the outfit and the haircut of Buster Brown. Look it up. I swear to God, it's Nicolina.
It is Nicolina. I don't generally go for looks. I mean, I will if I'm petty and bored and like lazy. But, honey, I don't know what happened there. But you could probably see between her worst cut of the month. Is it her or is it fucking what's her name over there in Washington?
Their personage.
Toenail Tina. Toenail Tina or Nicolina. I'm going to have to put a poll up, or you can put a poll up. What's the worst haircut of the month? I need that.
Certainly ain't mine.
No, it is definitely Nicolina's middle school haircut.
Yeah, it is a close race.
I'm just trying to find the person. I don't see anyone up here.
Speaking of, I'm going to.
Hello, mean guy associate.
Oh, who is that?
I don't know. Toenail Tina.
Toenail Tina.
Speaking, I'm going to hop down. Okay. Today, my kids are going to get off the bus, and today is my littlest birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Thanks. You know, the one that Nicolina told everybody was fat. That one. Yeah, it's her birthday.
Oh,
so,
I hope
I'm gonna go fatten her up some more and give her some homemade cupcakes.
There you go.
I didn't.
All right. Well, what?
How is she in the back? Did she fall off? Oh, she's back. I didn't even notice.
Happy birthday, little one.
Yep. We love you guys, and I'll see y'all over at Katie's.
Okay.
Excuse me, I thought you were the other person. Oh,
is Katie going live now?
Friday.
I got stuck in the bunghole.
I thought she was doing it. No, I got mad at Katie because she put up Mama T's screenshots for her, and I said, don't do that. Don't do that, because that shows that you're a person that will put up screenshots. And she's like, and I said, did you do it, or did she ask you to do it? And she asked me to. I said, ding dong. She didn't want to do it herself. It's not a good look. Not a good look.
What happened? Tracy, did you fall off? What the hell?
I'm falling off in the bunghole.
You sound like you're in the bunghole.
Actually,
your voice is all right. I don't know what just happened to Tracy. She didn't get to talk. Maybe
well,
she
I'm
was
gonna drop down so Tracy
can
come up. But thank you. I just wanted to say, don't believe
we won't block you.
You know.
I love
and also
you.
consider
love you, Shannon.
Consider my advice. Hello, Nana Kim.
I will. I definitely will.
Maybe that will help. I'm not sure, but I know
I got nothing to lose by trying good advice, right?
Yeah, right.
There you go.
I'm just trying to help.
Thank you, Sarah. I love you. Love you, Shannon. Can't wait to see your lives.
Y'all have a good afternoon.
Bye. Let's see. I'm trying to read the let's see. Don't know what that is. Now the mean guy associate says, you know who I am.
Mean guys associate?
Maybe, I don't know.
Is it Freeside? Freeside? Who are you playing at?
I don't know. I haven't seen Freeside in a while, but actually
he was over in Mama T's today.
Oh, right. I think they blocked him. You know, I know who probably.
Well, no, he was actually there for quite a while. I ain't gonna lie.
I think he probably had his couple different accounts. Now I know that Mama
Yeah.
T said not to block, and a couple of people that said hello did get blocked. But you know,
Probably that ping bow.
yeah.
Ernie's not even modded over there in his super
Oh,
secret
the new account, right? Yeah,
tiger
you're right.
shell. Mm-hmm. Shell
Maybe
tiger.
maybe Shell Tiger's laying low. You know.
But was she called? I mean, I already seen somebody else and somebody, I don't even know where I saw it, saying that he changed one of his old accounts. I think it was Rescue Our Children to just Shell, right? So
Yeah,
when I
it's
looked, and there was a person named Shell Tiger that came in to Mama T's, I'm like, oh, I wonder who that is.
Yeah, that's it.
He absolutely called him Ernie like twice. So she had to come on out and say, okay, it's Ernie. You know, we know, duh.
There's also a cousin. They were saying like his
That's
cousin.
supposed to be. Yeah, supposedly they're supposed to do a show together.
I forget the name of the cousin though. It was Jim.
Probably,
does anyone remember Jill's man? That's what it was.
Yeah, it's gonna be bad. He said, I'm just in my workshop doing leather, snake skin and leather stuff.
Oh, hey, rapper.
So I'm like, okay, Warren, you rock on. Where's everybody's shirts?
So Operation Rock Bloodlines was the account. Okay.
Apparently, yeah, and he switched it over.
Maybe
so
the other one's just hidden. The other one for now. The other channel.
He absolutely hit it. He didn't get it knocked out.
I don't think it's deleted because he had a lot of subs, and I know he likes having his numbers. And
well, here's the
he always
thing.
has to start over, and that's a lot of work. But she also didn't hear his link.
He's got. So this last 3 months, right? He has had time to get those shirts out. No shirts, no hoodies, no gold medallions.
The shirts aren't happening. I think what he had stated was a refund is going to be occurring. He had originally said the refund would take 3 weeks, from what I remember. His statement said, and that he would handle it from there. But that's what he's reporting. So I'm just reporting his reporting. Yeah.
Well, I hope nobody holds their breath because you're not getting that refund. Ain't coming.
Ordered hella shirts, you know.
I mean, people do this, and it's like, what is wrong with y'all? You're not getting the shirts. I don't understand. Whatever.
But then again, I feel like today he said he was working on shirts. Did he say that?
No, he's working on leather goods and his snakeskin stuff. That's what he said in that in Mama T's.
Yes.
He
snakes. Oh yeah, he posted a snake picture the other day. Like a belt,
he's
like
doing.
A belt.
He's arts and crafts. He's doing arts and crafts.
Can you do some tutorials, Ernie, so I can learn how to make crocodile hats, please?
Yeah. Well, I need a crocodile pocketbook. If you find one, let me know. I mean, crocodile, not Mark. You know, I'll do it myself. So yeah, that's what he's up.
Somebody announced last night they want to be reincarnated as a crocodile handbag.
Right.
Right.
Right. That.
I saw
she wants to be a purse.
Listen. All right. I subbed up to that one right there.
I forgot about that.
And last, because I wanted to see what I don't go over there. I've been over to her channel a couple times. I don't need to go back, but I thought maybe she's upped her game because she really feels like she had her. And I went over there last night.
Did you see
she
it?
Was in the fucking closet crying over all the costumes she bought. Over here, crying out the cinder block wall in her house, in her thing. Crying about the hats. Crying about I thought the O.J. Simpson thing was really good. I don't understand. So then I went back and looked at one of her lives from like this week. Monotone from beginning to end. Even the people she played in the middle of that, boring. I couldn't do it.
She's very upset with you from the cause of this reaction over the last couple of days. From my interpretation, is from the panel on Kel's Bells. I think.
Listen, she was running her mouth in that damn chat. Don't do that.
Right.
It's a combination of me in chat, Shannon on panel, and then Batgirl making posts about her on her channel.
I haven't seen the Batgirl stuff, but I keep hearing about this. I know that that Batgirl had some kind of issue, but I don't know what that issue was.
She started,
And she went crazy.
Don't start. Please don't. And she did. And I thought, well, now I gotta effing tell her off.
You Shannonized her.
I had to give her a little Shannation pill.
Shannation. I like that one too.
So
Shannation.
Yeah, Shannation. So I don't know. And then I did put a comment on the video that I saw. It was a couple of days ago, and I said, "You really can't figure out why you ain't got no damn sub."
Carla Casserole likes Leslie.
Oh, who doesn't?
I don't know. I don't know who that is.
No one's being mean to Leslie.
No,
like
Shannon ain't talking about me.
Talking about Leslie.
Shannon
we're good up in
She
here.
I love Leslie. I ain't talking about.
Shannon.
We're all good up.
I am talking about. I'm not going to say because guess what? I'm not going to do it. I thought about even like throwing swipes at her through, community posts, but I thought I'm not going to plug her channel. No way. So she can sit over there and I can talk about her in the third, and she could just do nothing about it. Don't fuck with. Oh, sorry. Don't mess with me. You start with me. I would. When I get bored. Well, I mean, I get bored. So if you mess with me, right, and then I mess with you back, and then I forget it, and then I remember it when I'm bored. I'll see what they're doing, and then I'll go see, and then I'll have to do it again. You take me on for life. So no,
I didn't even watch it, but I was getting messages, and I'm very confused today because I heard that she was bashing me, and then I heard that she was praising me. So I'm not sure how she feels about me, and I don't give a shit.
It's probably because you were bashed the day before. Maybe she wanted to take it back and say something nice about you. Is the way I took it. Maybe she realized, which I don't know.
Corporate America, and in the 80s when women were in the workforce, women were in the workforce way before the 80s. What are you talking about? I mean, I had to go wash cars, and I mean, just kept on and on whining about the job she had in the 80s, and then the not making it on YouTube. If she quit her job, which she says she did, to do this on YouTube, right? And she went and bought all these costumes, and you didn't know if you had any talent or not. And I say talent because she's not funny.
Well, she did have a good idea that she might do some courses, I think she said, maybe some acting or something.
Adult courses. But she was calling it art. Shannon said this is an art. Let me tell you what art is. I got 3 wigs, a bathrobe, and let me see what else is coming. Oh, I did buy a shirt for an Ernie one. So I don't need a closet full of doo-doo. You done went out and spent your money on that, and you didn't quite test the waters. Well, she did, I guess. She said 3 months ago, right? That she.
I don't remember that stuff,
Somebody else. She was on it. Let me tell you, last night she was on it.
Yeah, that I saw. But Southern Girl, I don't know if she's in the chat anymore. She thought she remembered her buying that stuff after. I have no clue. I don't remember.
Well, I don't know. You couldn't make no sense out of her.
I didn't ask to leave there.
I know.
He's the one who asked me to leave.
She worded it like people are you've known or get talked out of. Basically, made it sound like everybody talked you out of that situation, and I remember it distinctly. She announced it kind of a little passive aggressively the morning before. Yeah. So
and I got a text message, you know what I mean? Like I didn't ask to leave.
There you go. I know.
And I'm the only thing that bugs me is I feel bad sometimes, like when she was getting teary and stuff. I can't help it. It's in my nature. I start feeling bad, but then I remember I can't help that part. That part of me does feel bad, and like that's why I said she can come in and chat and stuff if she wanted. But I am done with getting called a paid troll because BDAC is not paying me, and she went off to go BDAC again last night, and it was inappropriate. And I don't know why she just won't leave BDAC alone.
Well, BDAC, if you're hiring, I'm submitting my resume.
No, don't do me to BDAC because his role is really shitty.
I don't understand. Like I said, I'll listen to what she said last night. I understood about a third of it. Again,
Well,
when
from my understanding, she's saying that she bought all those costumes and part of it was for her New Year's thing.
all of them,
All that stuff was way after like the falling out happened.
Oh,
A
I
lot of
don't
it's
know.
like thrifts, probably from the
Yeah,
thrift
it was
store and
thrift
stuff.
store. Yeah, it's
They
thrift
gave her
store.
a good deal, like a bag.
September-ish when she like flipped on us. I want to say it was September.
Well, I probably have the message still. I don't, I don't like show them or anything, but
yeah,
that would
I
have
knew
the
it
date on
was
it.
the biggest mistake she was ever going to make on YouTube. That I knew that was going to be the biggest mistake she ever made, and I was right. And I knew it the day after she did it because she didn't know what the hell to do. But whatever. I mean, here's the thing, my friend Jenny Jen, right? I've been friends with Jenny Jen for 7 years.
Oh,
2 nights a week, Jenny Jen, Hondo, and Vinny, they had a show on Wednesday nights and Sunday nights.
Vinny, I think
There
I know
were
who that
times
is.
when there were only about 10 or 20 of us in there. And that was for a lot of years. It was 10 to 20 in there, right? We all just sat in there and laughed because we were all, And last year, she took off, right? It's the people that she's
gets a
covering.
lot. Last time I was there.
Yeah, she took off. She's got the huge people in there, and the numbers. And sometimes it takes a long time to whatever her craft that she says it is. So it just takes time for anybody to take off. Jenny didn't stop. Hondo didn't stop, and neither did Vinny. They showed up every Wednesday and every Sunday. And they still do.
Persistence.
Yeah, exactly. It was not even really persistence. It was just, we're just happy to be here. We got 20 friends in here, and it was that. It was just, none of us set out to change the world.
I haven't. Yeah, that's cool. Maybe I'll check that out sometime if I see it in my feed. I'm pretty sure I subbed. I just haven't. The notifications has been really wacky lately.
They really have.
I've been getting notified after lives that people are live and shit like that. It's kind of
I'm getting them after
all week. Everybody has. I don't know what's going on.
That's crazy. Somebody is sitting on a button. Somebody's sitting on the wrong button. Damn it! All to hell.
A houseboat, yeah, that'd be cool. But anyways, yeah, I don't know.
I don't know either.
It was weird. But I'm not on a payroll. I'm not a friggin' troll.
Right.
I don't know who the hoes and bitches she's referring to, but I was trying to be nice. I was just talking to her in another chat the other day, so I don't.
Yeah, I don't know who that was. I don't know who the man that is running it all. I don't know what she's talking about.
Who's writing the scripts? They keep.
Yeah.
They don't want us to be happy. They don't want us to be friends. I don't know who they is. There is no they. We're just chilling.
I always wanted to I wasn't going to type in the chat because it was at that point, around that point in that I hit subscribe because this was a train wreck. Then she left and then she came back. I'm never going to get to wear these. I'm never going to get to wear these. Oh, shit. Come on. The people don't tune in for this. Here you sit in your closet crying. I'll ground my daughter and I can get that happen in 10 seconds.
I'm still waiting on my paycheck, and I do not suck pee-pees.
Oh, that's right. No. That's right.
Oh, yeah, that. Wow, I forgot about that one.
She really did a lot of stuff against BDAC again, but then at the end she said she loved him, and I'm like, why is BDAC brought into this again?
I don't know.
They already, made up. I thought. It was weird.
I do not understand. And you know what? I'm sorry that she, honestly, I'm sorry that she is feeling this way. And I hope.
Yeah, the hurting. Yeah, the hurting.
Yeah, because I think very little of it is about YouTube. There's something else going on. And I hope it's resolved quickly because I don't know. Just don't.
Yes, Nana Kim. Yes, she did specify she was out of gummies and weed. Yes, and it was a lot of stuff about money again, and that's one of the the feedback she's received from many of us about not.
Yeah, it was a lot about money.
But she's been doing this with different friends through her time on YouTube. This isn't a new thing. It just happens to be highly focused on like me and Sarah and a few other people now.
Yeah. It's sad. I'm saying I'm just sad about it because again, I'll say it all. Everybody knows life is too short. Life is too short to spend your days grieving something. I mean, I understand there's a lot of things that have gone on in her life, and she thought that she was this medium was going to pull her out of whatever, and it didn't. And I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really sorry. Find something that does.
Yeah.
Me and her ain't never got along. Never. I've tried to be just civil with her in the past, for the sake of everybody else, but she ain't never like me. It ain't been no secret to nobody.
That's right. She kind of targeted you, I think.
And why?
I've always caged her out, called her out on her crazy shit, and she didn't like it.
Yeah,
there was a lot to call out. That's all I'm saying, honey. That was a lot to call out. But fix yourself. It is possible. It is possible. She makes me unhappy when I see her or hear her. And it's because she is unhappy. So when she starts to talk, it's monotone. And,
yes.
And I can't do it. I have to bail out. I gotta bail out.
I don't know if it was make people feel bad, but about the not having weed and gummies. But I mean, then that goes back to the money, and the money kept coming up again. Yeah. That's one of the no-nos, I think, that people really seriously give her that feedback to help. We're trying to help. It's not going away though. So
no, it's not going to go away.
It all keeps resurfacing and recycling, and it keeps going in a circle.
I thought that it was on a loop, and I'm not kidding you. I thought it was on a loop because
Jackie Blue.
She would repeat the same thing every 5 minutes. And when I say every 5 minutes, I mean she would repeat it from start to finish every 5 minutes. And I thought, is this on a loop? And it wasn't. It wasn't. It was her. So, I mean, pull yourself together, girl. All I got to say.
Well, I think it was an episode she couldn't control personally, like from a mental health standpoint. I don't think she had full control, but at the same time, hitting the play button, you do probably have control. Maybe not hit the record.
Yeah, but what's
button.
We've seen this a few times. Look, I'm not as sympathetic for her. Sorry, not gonna sugarcoat.
Yeah,
shit.
We know that.
Look, she watched Easy do a whole freaking pity party for himself, and then she just randomly has an episode. No,
Lady Boom.
No, I see through her shit.
See, I don't watch him, and I know that she kept bringing him up. I didn't know what he'd done, but yeah, she kept bringing him up.
There are no coincidences.
If Easy can do it, how can I? Easy does, how she.
I don't remember her saying his name.
I do.
Yeah,
I remember thinking, what the hell he do?
I know a clip I got sent was her talking about Easy. I don't remember how she worded it, but basically being in his feelings, and then Rose and blah blah blah.
Oh, right, Rose, yeah.
So she watched all of these people have these little, whatever you want to call them, and probably got donations. And look, every time Gypsy does one of her little things where she cries about something in her life, she gets money. She did get
a $5 cash app. She did.
You did. I was gonna say she got $5
and a new member.
There you go. Right.
Yeah, and a new subscriber because I subscribed. I'm like, yes. What is this girl talking about?
Halfway to a joint.
Yeah.
If you're trying to get mental health tips from Rose, girl.
And I did hear that at the end, Danger Ranger came in, and apparently she instantly was in a great mood.
It did turn her around, yeah.
And with the stuff she said, I've never watched her like this. She was talking shit about her husband. He's trying to get on that in the camera. He's trying to get on camera. He's trying to get his clothes.
He tried to get the hell out. He got the door slammed on him. Shit.
Yeah, that poor guy.
From my interpretation, what I saw, he wasn't doing nothing but getting heat.
Yeah, that's exactly. It was bad.
I felt bad for him.
Poor guy. I mean, Jesus Christ. And he's trying to. She thought he was trying to. I don't know. I can't remember. She was talking crazy. She was
And look,
talking
if you're
crazy.
listening, you feel free. You can come up and say we're not. I mean, you can definitely talk if you want to, because I know sometimes when you hear people talking naturally, then you get upset and do a live. But if you're around and listening, you are allowed to chat here. I just want to make that known.
I will
I'm
match your
not
energy.
trying to be rude. We're just talking about what we saw.
I will match your energy, and that's all I'll say.
Yeah, that's a good
if
way
you
to
be
put it.
shitty, I'm gonna be shitty.
I'll just be true to myself.
Right.
I mean, honestly, baby, you need.
I'm not trying to make you have another rage live. We're just, interpreting what we saw.
Please don't. Please don't do that, ma'am. Ma'am, don't do that. I mean, come on.
Ooh, thanks for reminding me. Donuts. I got a big cinnamon roll. Thanks for reminding me. I'm gonna microwave that bitch after this. That's
if you're going to live some type of a lifestyle or think
It's
you
true.
should live some type of a lifestyle, then you should budget for that type of lifestyle. If you're gonna smoke
That's true.
weed, do gummies or whatever, when you get your checks at the first of the month, go buy you an ounce or two, enough to last you a couple of weeks or the whole month. I don't know how much they smoke. Don't go
Budgeting
out
is
here
key.
and buy a $30 steak and a $50 lobster and think that you can live
Or
the rest of
fast
the
food.
month.
Now I'm hungry.
Take
You
out.
know you
Like
can't live like that.
Right.
Or quit buying costumes you're not going to wear.
And not to mention, you don't quit a job to go to YouTube professionally. When you don't have, but how many? I don't know how many she has subscribers she has. Girl, you don't do that. That's dumb.
A lot more than me, pretty much. I mean, but I'm not trying to like build a channel.
Yeah,
you
but
know? I'm about hanging out and shit.
you are, and that's what people want to do, right? They just want to talk a little shit, talk, laugh and laugh, and that's what people
Whatever's
want
on
to
your
do.
mind.
I don't need to know what India's top analyst on mental health has to say, and you're not going to play me the video of it either. So,
hi, Kentucky.
Well, she's awfully worried about my numbers, and I just want to put out there for her, she can quit worrying about my numbers. She should probably look at her own numbers. I had 42 videos up when I got monetized on my crime channel. If I was here for numbers and money like her and whatever, I would probably be going live more often. That's not why I do my crime channel.
Right.
My spooky channel, it's not content for everybody. Not everybody likes to see the gothic stuff or the oddity stuff. Like, I do it for fun because some people do enjoy seeing that stuff. So it's easier for me to put the home tours there and not mix it with my crime stuff. But I don't care about growing that channel either. If it happens, it happens.
There you go. That's why I switched all my content to the mysteries, murder mysteries, regular mysteries, any kind of mystery and whatnot. I switched it all. I don't, on my channel, I don't, well, I mean, every time I say I don't do drama, I end up that day going berserk.
And people are there for it. I will tell you that.
I mean, yeah, so
you do a good job on those.
I appreciate that. If you're not doing what you like to do, nobody's going to come. Because it's no fun. Mm-hmm. I remember every teacher I had in school. I think about this now when I go live. Every teacher that I had in school, everyone that I was the most successful with were animated and funny, and
yeah,
they're the ones I got most from.
Exactly.
So that's what I try to make. My husband's like,
if you're interested, it's easier to learn.
Yeah.
I
and my husband will be like, what does he tell me? Well, he tells me, he said, oh, you put on your show? And I said, they don't call it show business for nothing, baby. Because you got to show up. So, yeah, I don't know. Do what you want.
I came from the crime side of stuff, so I had nobody on this side even knew who I was when I came over here. So she can't even try and say that troll accounts is what built my channel because nobody knew who I was then.
Well,
yeah, that's the thing, Jackie Blue, too. Like right now, a lot of people just left to go to Katie's. I'm over the time I had, but we're just chilling.
yeah, I mean, it's bullshitting. So
I mean, I'm saying a lot of people went there. I'm not like gonna freak out about that. People, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm the
yeah,
one that
right.
went over a little bit. That we're just chilling.
Yeah, it's all good.
I'll go
Well,
there
it's
after.
like people have tried to cause problems between me and Ghost. Because his show, but my thing is, we don't have the same audience. So I ain't mad. We don't have the same audience at all. None of those people know me.
That's true.
So
notice that because I go to yours.
People have tried. I'm like, sorry, no, that's not going to work for me. Now, if he starts covering 20-year-old crimes, we got a problem. Me and him. Me and him go fight. I'm gonna find him. But until he does that, I got nothing.
Yeah, I mean, I try and not overlap like my circle of friends or whatever.
Yeah.
But if I'm going to do a crime stuff, clearly it's completely different than what they're doing. Or even if I'm posting something spooky, it's completely different than what they're doing.
Exactly.
So, if I wait around for nobody to be live, I'm never going to be able to. So I just post my content. They know that, I'm not going to care if they're live over mine and vice versa. But it gives people an option. If they don't want to listen to drama and they want to listen to crime, then they have that choice.
I like to do commentary on shit too. Like I did a little commentary on a crime that's going on right now, one of their interviews recently, and I kind of been taking a lot of notes and want to do some more stuff like that. Sometimes I find fun stuff or court stuff that I want to play on here.
Yes.
And it's not for everyone, but I find it interesting. And I, like I had a smaller group last time, but sometimes the smaller group's more, I guess more it's kind of intimate. I guess you can interact more, so it's not like that doesn't, we still have fun.
Because
I want to do more of that.
When I did the last couple weeks of the Murdoch trial, I've been watching it. And
I got sucked into that.
Well, I would go live just like at night to have a recap. And it was a small group and it was great.
You can interact more.
Great. Yeah, you interact more. Then that's my note-taking skills. When I had notes on pieces of mail, a napkin, a paper towel, my arm. When I was taking notes, if I was upstairs during the day to watch the trial, I'd be taking notes on anything.
I got a few pages in front of me right now on the Sebastian Rogers thing that I want to, questions I want to ask, things I've noticed by watching it that haven't been answered or, talked about that I want to, and I might do some of that too. I did the dad interview once, so I can't help it. I'm interested in that stuff too now, some of the crime stuff. And that case particularly bothers me a lot,
Well, as you know, me and me, Savage, Pirate, Val, have attacked the fucking tragedy pimps.
I've been watching the bullhorn stuff a lot. It's been coming up a lot in the morning. I saw it.
I'm not in it. I'm not in it. I don't want nothing to do with it. We got rid of Bullhorn Betty one time. If she's back, if she's over there on whatever,
she did leave for a while.
Yes, yeah, we hounded her for 2 years.
She's back in more than ever. Yeah,
we got rid of Molly, and let's see.
Hey, have you seen her be back, Shannon?
Me too.
I've heard she's trying to get back.
I've seen her a few times. It's just been a little few short lives here and there. But boy, she didn't have good things to say about.
Who was that?
A few people.
About Savage.
No. It wasn't about none of y'all.
Oh. JLR, which one? Betty? Because
I will watch sometimes. I will watch sometimes the JLR clips when it's like breaking news or if it's something about the Sebastian case. Because sometimes he is kind of all around, and I know
he's on top of a lot.
He's big though. He's all over the freaking place. He is hard at work doing what I know he has a history and stuff, but I'm not looking at that. I'm a person on the outside that wants to see what's going on. So I'm gonna, know what I'm saying? I can take it for what it is. I don't have to believe every little,
He's giant. It is. He's a giant.
I don't know how he travels everywhere so quickly, but
I get, I don't either.
There. He's on the scene and people want to see shit.
I know. We left him alone because he kind of pitted off too with all when they they were traveling as a group. A pack of wolves, And then they all busted up, and everything was right and wonderful with the world. And now I don't give a shit what JLR does.
We already been talking about that there's no notifications. YouTube's like got a problem. I don't know if they did some kind of update this week, but it's apparently been affecting everybody. Everybody's getting notifications after lives. Yeah, we've been here for a while, Raindrop.
Oh, Raindrop, hello. I'm sorry, I don't have chat up.
She just got here.
I'm not even on the same page as I don't even know where my chat is.
She didn't have any notifications either. So like I'm probably gonna do another segment soon or some commentary on some of the Sebastian stuff. You know it's particularly special to some of us. There's a lot of us with children and special needs children, and to see this, it particularly more, it's impacting me a lot. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of us got sucked into it, and I find it interesting. And I have questions, and I have a fucking notebook in front of me with a lot of questions, hella questions. So I'm probably going to do that again. I did commentary on one of the big interviews that came, and then I was going to do some more segments. I know that some people are interested in that, and I'll probably have a smaller group, but that's okay. We like it, you know?
But you won't have it for long because...
And I'll do art stuff too. When the weather's warmer, I might set up some more art things for the art people. I do a lot of different things, so...
Do you find that more and more autistic children go missing? I feel like it is. I don't know if I'm right, though. If it's an uptick where they've gone and then ultimately been found, not well.
I just heard a statistic on this, and I can't remember. Some people were talking about this, about if they were missing, that a lot of them were, I don't want to say the M word, by family. The missing when they were found to be a family member that did it, and it's just hideous.
Yeah.
Thanks,
I don't know.
Melissa.
I don't know if I'm paying attention to it more often, or if it's getting covered more, or if it's getting covered more completely.
Yeah.
So, the parents are only going to talk about what the hell. They're not going to go on anybody's, CNN. If we had Nancy Grace back, maybe she could probably crack them.
Nancy Grace has been doing a lot of segments on the Sebastian Rogers.
I need her to talk to them.
I keep waiting for her to come back every time because she scares me when she's pissed.
I know.
Her eyebrows scare the fuck out of me.
Thank you. I'm saying it too, and I used to love her show. And she's mad enough. You're going to talk, and you're not even going to know why you're talking.
Yeah.
And just,
she'll scare you.
Yeah,
someone with those brows.
Children that it's so important to cover them, and it's so important for them not to be turned into a Summer Wells case, because so many things were done wrong, and it's humanity's fault, it's YouTube's fault, it's the parents' fault, it's I don't know, it's so many people to blame for her doing, not her personally, but her case doing what it's done to other children.
Right now, got the Summer Well vibes though. Right when this started, tons of us were saying it was like right away Summer Wells vibes. I hope it doesn't turn into the circus that way. I hope it doesn't last as long as
years.
This.
Yeah, I hope it doesn't either.
I can't believe it. I never would have thought the Summer Wells would have lasted this long unsolved. It's just heartbreaking. I hope to God it doesn't do that. With Sebastian.
Yeah, I hope not either, because
sorry, Rachel.
It's horrible.
She's been doing a lot of clips that others, Justin's played a lot of clips of Nancy. I know you guys that he's not for you, but I like going there. There's a couple of us that go there. I'm kind of like everywhere trying to get all the bits. I put them all together. I listen to parts of each thing and then make my own, kind of.
Absolutely. No,
he plays Nancy Grace. I like Iked Mel. He has a lot of breaking stuff.
Yeah, no, he's good. He's kind of like JLR in that respect. He gets in there. He's got like people.
Oh yeah, he does. So, he's got a big crowd sometimes.
So,
but he handles it with a more, in a more respectful way.
Yes, definitely.
I won't answer that because I don't go over there. Again, I don't know. He probably does, I guess. I'll never forget him and Quentin Symington in Georgia and him outside that house, and they're playing babies crying and shit. I'll never forget him. I'll never forget him standing outside of jail when Dolly Vision assaulted a woman, and he was out there trying to, get
That
money.
always confused me, the assault thing, because I didn't know if he actually did it at the time. I think I was part of the audience and then realized all the stuff that Constance was trying to show everybody about him. And then I sort of drifted off from there because I had started going in there in the beginning. I was hanging in there and thought it was kind of fun, like a fun atmosphere. And then I started seeing what Constance was putting out and everything. And I was, oh my gosh.
Oh, I don't like JLR at all.
What he did was so they had megaphones, right? That's Bullhorn Betty, So it was Bullhorn Betty and Justin, and y'all know Dolly and Fat Molly and whoever. So another woman had got a megaphone too, and was leaning against a car and doing the same thing that all those idiots were doing, except for she was doing it to them, right? Mm-hmm. And he came up to her and grabbed her and grabbed the megaphone and dragged it out of her hands.
So he jerked it
out. That's assault. That's assault. He still hasn't answered for that anyway, but I'm not gonna I ain't getting in that little motherfucker. I hate him.
I remember when he came out of jail. I remember.
Yeah, there was little Justin in his grandma's tank top.
That part I don't remember. I don't think I was watching as regularly as I do now.
Oh,
crime stuff. I know.
Hey, Sarah.
Yeah.
Somebody want me to ask you. Said that they got a glass guinea pig. Want to know if you wanted to see how big its balls was.
Yes. We're all about the balls.
I haven't been guinea pig T-bombed in a while.
So they're bigger than PCP's guinea pig balls.
God.
She dunked that poor thing's nutsack right in the camera on a live. It's like, what are you doing? And she goes, that laugh she does.
So mentally deranged.
She goes, hey, Ernie, look it. I'm like, what? Just why did she do that? And then it was over.
She's a weirdo.
You just P-bombed us with a guinea pig and you're giggling. And Ernie didn't even notice, I don't think. He didn't even stop what he was doing.
Ernie wasn't impressed.
I definitely recorded that.
Did you really? That's funny.
Oh, I got the clip somewhere. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's good material.
That's funny.
I've never been P-bombed besides the guinea pig.
Knock on wood.
Besides the guinea pig on another channel.
Oh.
Assaults by guinea pig.
Are guinea pig balls a big thing that I don't know about?
Those balls were swinging low. They were
wow.
Big. Yep. Yeah, they were.
Cool. I'm gonna have to look up some. I'm gonna have to look them all.
He was pretty hung, I'm not sure what the purpose.
as far as guinea pigs go.
Right, exactly.
That's too fucking.
I don't know how I got here, but
oh Lord,
help me, YouTube.
Help me, YouTube, help me.
There's a major trafficking problem in Tennessee, and I think it involves some police officers. In my opinion, they have a lot that's been... But yeah, something sketchy, man. Maybe big people are involved in. I can't say if it's them, but somebody high up.
Who does the stepdad work for? Do we know?
Guinea pig balls. Lives matter.
Did y'all see the guy that took the damn 18-wheeler without the back on it? So what is it, the trailer? He took it from Houston, I think, and he ran it into a damn kind of like a DMV, I guess, for
yes.
And they were pulling that thing out a little while ago, and I don't know. I've watched them airlift one person. They said there was a 90-year-old person in there and a 75-year-old person.
Yeah, wasn't it like a DPW? I think I just
it is. I don't know what that means.
Right before my live, I was like, "What is that?" And I didn't have time to go check it out.
It was for driver's licenses.
Let me see if anything pops up real quick. That would be like a DPW, Department of Public Works, like the town they just out. I think that's what it was, but let me see if
they said that one that he hit was one for driver's license.
Texas.
Yeah, Houston.
Okay, I'll try that.
You probably just have the DPW. It'll pop up.
I think that's what it was. Houston, Texas crash. I'll see what comes up. Oh, 6 dead. Oh, that's 5 months ago. No.
Oh, phew,
That's a
God.
different one.
Well, they said they had a lot of critically injured, and that's what
2
they were
hours
saying
ago.
before.
Here we go. I didn't put this on for a second, but I have to let me come over here so I can share the screen. Pull that up just to see what exactly happened. Show the people the news. I know there's other news and channels going on. I didn't mean to go over, but sometimes we get hanging. Let me make this larger just to see what the real. I mean, hell, it's real news,
Yeah, it is. You're right.
Oh, 37 minutes. I'm not playing
life
that much.
flight arrival in Houston. Here we go. Again, 3 people critically injured. At least one of them was taken by life flight, but we don't know the
That's
exact
okay, Rapper.
of their injuries, but it sounds like it was pretty bad. Again, the Texas Rangers investigating right here, as you can see, a lot of damage there. That driver, we're still working, of course, to gather some more details, so we'll be sure to keep you updated throughout the action.
Yeah,
I
Denise,
think he put it on his YouTube, not on YouTube, but Facebook.
Oh, he was streaming?
Well, no. I mean, like that he was going to do it, or
so
whatever.
it was premeditated.
Yeah, and then there was another one because I got confused because I think today, and somewhere else, somebody stole a trailer, right? Trailer, and they were riding down the road, and they, I don't know how long it took, but his that thing ended up catching on fire in the middle because they got him with the spike sticks, so his front tire, it came off, and he was still going on the rims.
Oh, damn.
Vehicles don't like that, but I've seen vehicles go a long time.
But you can
Oh, you
spark it up
can.
and damage
Oh,
the hell out of
yes.
everything.
What always usually happens is some part of the rubber stays on the tire, and that's what causes the fire. That's what catches on fire. I have seen car chases where they didn't have 3. They were down to 3 rims, and one that wasn't. Yeah, and they were driving around, sparking like hell.
So Just April says he failed his CDL and stole a semi and rammed the building. I didn't know if it was targeted. Sometimes these people that do these things, they target like if they got fired or something, or they had a problem with a boss. A lot of times it's targeted, but he sounds like it's premeditated, and it says it was a DPS office, Department of Public Service, maybe. I'll play a tiny bit of it and see what
the folks that were sitting in there who chose today to go get their license renewed. Maybe they had a little extra time and were just caught in the wrong place at the very wrong time. And the kind of psychological trauma that they're going through, having just endured something like this and seen critically injured people. I'm really interested to find out how long this pursuit of the stolen 18-wheeler lasted, what the protocols were there,
those are expensive
whether
too.
it was GPS that was pursuing or whether it was local law enforcement there in the Brenham area. So lots of unanswered questions right now. We are clearly hoping there is no loss of life.
I wonder if he went to jail or hospital first.
Is in custody.
I don't know.
Usually you're in those, you're not as injured as the others, naturally.
Oh, yeah, he's not going to be anywhere near as injured.
He's probably fine.
I don't think he's going to be able to
No, that truck's pretty messed up. That truck is pretty damaged.
Oh, yeah.
Nearby, just try not to.
If he just went in there blasting and hurt old people, he sucks.
No, he just drove through.
Still a lot of debris.
So I'm just trying to see if the old people are dead. It says.
Yeah.
I just want to see what the injury is.
All of that.
Multiple people.
Ironically, Denise, I was in Brenham.
It says multiple people in critical condition at the top. All right, let me just play a little more.
I had a one-on-one interview with Governor Greg Abbott, and
hey,
I say ironically because I was
talking about you earlier.
How great it would be to live out here. It's so peaceful. There's, and
no
they don't worry
today,
about some of the things that we worry about in an urban setting with, let's face it, a pretty high crime rate.
You were in our subject of conversation earlier, but now before I end this, we're just trying to check a little bit of news. We're just hanging out. A lot of people went to Katie's, but I want to see
have a major impact on the community. And you know, like I said, a lot of unanswered questions here.
Yeah, I can't help but wonder what was going through that driver's mind, if there was any alcohol or anything involved in that,
Maybe he went psycho because he failed his
they led
test.
them on the chase.
Yeah, but I mean, you could
You know,
retake a
that
You're not
test.
gonna get your
was
CDL now,
stolen.
bitch.
I
You
don't
failed.
think
So
You're on the
no.
you're on the you're on the
gather some
list.
more details.
You're just gonna be driving trash cans around the prison.
You probably
headed
lost
there
your
to the scene. She
license.
should be getting there pretty soon, and so hopefully she'll be able to.
You'll be riding a
give us
bike.
some
It
more details
amazes
about
me
how
how
this all got
entitled
started,
people are
because we
in
don't
this
know
world that
the
they,
Oh
lead
yeah.
to it and
you know, that
exactly
they
how
don't
that's
think they have to work
going.
hard, or they can
But
just
no other
half-ass
vehicles were
something and
involved.
they're
Yep.
owed.
Just looks like that 18-wheeler just.
Oh, look
You
at that.
know,
There's
it's
a shooting today, and not everyone know the other person that's live though. So. Oh yeah. Oh okay. That's cool. I was just trying not to be like rude, you know. I
Smashed
felt
right
like,
there
but
into that Brennan
I mean, I'm looking, you
CPS
know.
office building.
yeah.
Those 3 people critically injured and taken by life
Those
flight
officers are
arrived in
wearing
Houston
cowboy boots,
not
are
too
they?
long ago.
I can't see
Yeah, we're
that.
going to learn
They're
a lot
probably
more
Texas
from
Rangers,
GPS
maybe.
eventually.
Oh right.
You know,
Do they
who
wear
is this
boots like
suspect?
that? That's
Does
cool.
he have
So
a
that's a
criminal
cowboy
record?
hat. That
Does
ain't
he have a political
that ain't
agenda?
Oh
cowboy
yeah.
hat.
You know,
Let's see.
what was
Yeah,
the
it is.
road
Yeah.
that he thought he was
I throw up
highway
my hands and
for?
go, I
Did he
surrender,
make
and I am
his
holding
initial
drugs.
decision
You
to
just go
turn
have to
off
find out where it is.
and
Yeah,
Yeah.
hammer
Constance will like the
into the
earlier part of
DPS
this,
office,
probably.
or was this just
The ruckus
the
parts.
vehicle going out of control? It seems like quite a
Yeah,
coincidence, doesn't it?
she'll be clipping.
That someone who's being
Yep. Oh
chased
yeah.
by law enforcement actually hammers into a law enforcement building.
Law
You know,
enforcement building.
That's what it's considered law
at such an
enforcement.
early
That's what they were
stage of
saying
this, and
when
we're
I was
having this
watching
conversation.
in the
You
car.
know, some of it is
I was
speculation. Some
driving
just
in. I was
questions.
Yeah, the
driving in.
That's where
Department
we're
of
at
Public
right now.
Safety.
Let me see.
But the calm and peace of an idyllic Texas
That's who gives your
community,
license
Brennan,
now in
Texas,
Kentucky is state troopers.
just
Oh wow.
you know, devastating.
That's how they
Yeah,
always
I hate to
been
see
here.
that. And, you know, we've been
I thought
following
everybody
Texas
did.
CPS on Twitter, trying to get some more.
Well, you had to
updates,
be
but,
like a type of
as soon as our
affiliate, but
reporter
now I
arrives,
think
we'll
it's
be
a
able
strike
to
trooper.
find out, you know,
Oh,
what
we've
all
always had
happened. But you
state
can
troopers.
see
When I got my
heavy law
license, it was a
enforcement
trooper.
there
That's
on
what
the
was more
scene
intimidating about it.
investigating. So hopefully,
Did he
like
have
I
to
mentioned
hand it to
earlier,
you?
no, there's no loss of life. We
No,
hope
they
that
go in the
that's
car for the
case
road
and
test
that
with you.
these
They
folks
drive
who are
with you.
critically injured
All right,
will
so
be
when
okay.
all my
At
children, when they
least one
got
was
their
taken by
license,
lifeline. We showed you
you
that video
they do it in
earlier.
school, right? And then you pass everything, and you have to go to court to get your license, all of them. And then before the state trooper, yes, before the state trooper hands you your license, he tells you stories about how many people he's gotten off the road.
Seriously?
And yes, oh yes.
I wonder if that's
And
a new
then
thing.
no, it's happened all through mine. My oldest one is 38. And you
Wow.
get a talking to, and then the not the judge, but the cop gives you the
They involve
license.
courts?
Yeah. Oh. So it's everybody. Yeah. 30, it was about 30 kids, 35 kids.
This one's updated 57 seconds ago. Let me. Is that the same
find
one?
out, you know,
Oh, it is the
what all
same one.
happened, but you can see
I'm trying to
heavy
find
law
like a real,
enforcement
like
there
a
on the
statement, a
scene.
conference or something. This looks like.
Good afternoon.
Let me
Thank you
see
all
if this
for
is
being
the
here
right one.
today.
This might be an old one.
Such a tragic event.
1 minute ago.
Sometime this morning around 10:38 time frame, we had an 18-wheeler that ran through our driver's license / highway.
Ooh, that's a lot of noise in the background.
Across the street.
Yeah, they always do that.
Yes, ma'am. So we had an 18-wheeler that ran into through our driver's license office that's directly across the street from here. What we know is that we had several people injured as a result of this accident. As a result of this incident, the driver was being followed. He had stolen an 18-wheeler earlier. Justin's going to get into all that, so I won't get into those details. He was being chased by a deputy, and he ran into our building. We have several people that were injured, and one is deceased at this time.
Oh, he
Justin
killed
will
someone.
Get into all those. This is a tragic day for us. Tragic day. My heart and goes out. My heart and prayers goes
Several
out to the
killed
family members of
or
those
injured?
that are injured, as well as those that are injured. We have multiple agencies that are here that are assisting.
That's
to
terrible.
include
You're
Washington
just sitting
County,
at work and
Brenham
somebody
PD,
rams the
the
building
FBI,
and kills
Yeah,
you.
when you
as
go
well
in
as all
and
the
redo your
resources that we
license,
have
and
with the
boom.
Texas DPS.
Hey,
Texas
I'm over here now.
Rangers,
Hey, randomly
Texas
ass.
Highway
Hello,
Patrol, and
everybody.
the
I'm sorry, I
Investigation
wasn't over here.
Division. So I'll step back.
Ooh, I gotta turn that down.
I'll step back and let Justin, Sergeant Ruiz, come up and give you guys the details. Thank you all for being here. Really appreciate you all.
I'll just play a little of
Maybe
this.
next time we rethink where we're having it.
This is a sad
Yeah,
day for
right?
DPS and
The
for all the
background
people that
noise
were
is
involved,
terrible in the
all the
earphones.
customers that
Sorry,
we had in the
guys.
building today. For
Look at
today's
him.
incident.
I just wanted to hear the
Hello.
conference.
A Washington County Sheriff's
I love
deputy
your name in the
and
ad.
other law enforcement were behind this 18-wheeler. It was reported stolen. When they saw the vehicle, it was on State Highway 36.
I wonder
over
if
here
they must
on
have
this
good
side of
video
290
clips. Up, he
by
needs
the
deodorant.
McDonald's.
Perspirant.
The driver fled from law enforcement and came here on 290 going westbound. Took the
It's Houston. It's a
the
town
feeder
called Brennan,
loop
I think they
under
said.
290, the main highway, and went east.
I'm trying to.
back to
Brennan,
290
Houston.
feeder. The stolen 18
Oh,
wheeler
are you a
Brennan
local?
was a
County.
hard right turn. And
Are you local to this, Lulu? Some crazy guy failed his CDL test and he went and stole an 18-wheeler and crashed into this building. One's reported dead, several injured so far. So I wanted to see the clip. You recognize the area? That's Brenham. That's it.
Yeah.
went into the DPS Brenham
Oh wow,
office.
she knows the area.
The suspect is Clinard Parker, who is 42, from Chapel Hill. Parker was taken into custody and taken to the Washington County Sheriff's
42-year-old guy. Damn,
Parker was taken.
What an idiot.
Parker did come to the DPS Brenham office yesterday at approximately 3 or 4 p.m., where he was denied his commercial driver license. He then, while he was there, the driver's license staff advised Parker that he was not eligible to renew his commercial driver's license.
You're gonna get one ever now.
2 people were flown to CHI, St. Joseph's, and Bryan.
How does this
One
help
person
you,
was
dude?
flown to Memorial Hermann Hospital in Houston.
You killed people.
3
You're
were
going to jail
transported
today.
to Scott and White here in Brenham and have been released.
I just heard that
And
clip in my head. You're
and
going to
released
jail
on the scene.
today.
They might die, the ones that are alive.
Unfortunately, one person has succumbed to their injuries.
That's true. Just
and
because
died
they're
at the
alive
hospital.
right now, you know.
This is a criminal investigation that is being led by the Texas Rangers. Parker is facing multiple felony offenses, and victim support services for DPS is on the scene at the family reunification, which is at the Brenham Police Department. Any questions? That's all under investigation.
Yeah.
His name is going to be
That's a good question because he might have had a plan to run in with weapons. You know?
Clinard Parker.
Oh, yeah.
C-L-E-N-A-R-D
They said investigation.
Parker. That's under investigation.
Can you talk to us about the deceased person? Which hospital did he or she die at?
If you need to know about the charges guy, get a hold of
We're not
Nicolene.
going to release that information right now because it's still.
You have all that
very
information in
fresh.
10 times.
And so family notification still has to be made.
Was that person a state employee?
That's under investigation.
How many people total were state employees?
One thing that annoys me, irks me about all these conferences, they always say that's under investigation.
So all we have right now.
Give it to Nicolena, people. Y'all, I'm telling y'all. She'll have it. Yeah.
Oh.
That's all under investigation.
Ooh, I just got some hot news.
Still very active. Can you repeat your question?
What is hot news?
There is no resist.
I got the message person in the messenger that said that.
He was taken out of the 18-wheeler and taken into custody by several officers.
Hope she's okay.
That's still under investigation. We're pulling all the information that we can.
So what we should probably do is not have a press conference if you don't have answers to at least one question.
That's all
I feel like all of these say that though. It's so frustrating.
Yeah, they really do.
All
I don't know.
the missing children, they always say
Yeah.
this, and I'm like, can we have something?
No, we're still trying to get all.
Yeah,
Very
we'll
fresh.
hold the press
They
conference.
go
to tell you
live
we
all
don't
the
know.
time, and there's no new every question. You get like maybe one question answered.
That was going to be the
Just
14
one.
people.
It looks like there is somebody in the chat that might be in the area, or at least know that spot because they knew the traffic, or had
Yes,
been there
all the people
before.
on
Yes.
And we're not telling y'all to do this, but if you could wave when you go by.
That was everybody that was still there that didn't want to go to the hospital. So that's going to include all the people that were in there.
I wonder if he needed medical attention. That's what I was wondering.
Oh, well, I'd be willing to.
They probably had to get him checked just because of lawsuits.
I mean, yeah.
Unfortunately.
Oh yeah. Oh, I bet
That's
they
how it
helped.
goes.
I bet they helped him out of
Yeah,
that
he went into
out of
the
that
vehicle,
truck
or
very
went into the building,
gingerly. Yeah, no.
Yeah, they
out.
accompanied them to the hospital to get checked, probably.
What was the truck hitting? What is in there?
That is the front door where the driver's license office is at.
I can't believe this.
I'm not. It's unsure right now. We're still trying to figure all that out.
Investigation. Investigation.
It's no investigation. There's no investigation. There ain't no fear.
Correct. Correct. Yeah, that's the waiting area and where the
Guess
driver's
that's
license
about it.
desks are at.
We know what happened now. Let's see what this guy has to say.
That's horrible. God, just going to, like that guy said before, you just going to get your driver's license renewed and this shit.
Let's see what this guy has to say. All right, hurry up, dude. Or I'm going to the next lady.
All right, Mr. Parker's date of birth is going to be July 16th of 1981.
1981.
July 16th of 1981.
Did you see where the 18-wheeler was stolen from?
This is a tragic day, and it's affected a whole lot of people. Obviously, this investigation is just in its infancy right now, so we have a lot of questions that we're working to get answers, which is the reason why all these resources are here. But we're blessed to have with us the senator for Texas.
Okay, Big Daddy, you got it.
A loud voice, dude.
Yeah, Big Daddy.
We want to give her an opportunity.
You look like you're kind of angry.
To everyone that
He jerked Scooter
we
back
pray
there,
for
didn't he?
victims. And now that we have lost someone in this tragedy, please pray for their families. This is a day that you don't think is going to happen. That office right there is something known to the mayor and I and everyone in Brenham. We've taken our children to get their driver's license there. I've gotten my driver's license there. It's a place of public service.
Well,
and so
whoever had their license appointment ain't getting it today.
Yeah.
And I want to first
Your
thank all
flights
the
are going
first
to be wrong.
responders,
Like,
the deputy sheriff that realized that was a stolen truck. Those that got on the scene quickly.
He attempted
keep,
to do it again.
more damage from being done.
no, I think he means.
I want to thank
Wait a minute.
DPS and all of our servants. Today we are reminded
Maybe
that
people
those
grabbed
that
him.
service in public.
Maybe there'll be some
It's a
video
dangerous
soon,
job.
like like people
Someone that goes to work
recording
today
them.
to issue driver's license can literally trigger someone to create an act of violence like the one that we see across the street. And so I want to thank all of our first responders that were on the scene today, helping those victims. I want to thank all of the law enforcement for their quick reaction. And again, pray for those victims that have been hurt. In ways we're blessed that more weren't injured in this act of violence.
That poor
And
dude
finally,
went
I
to
want
work
to
and he
say
got off at
that
work. That's terrible.
we will prosecute this person
doing
to
their
the full
job.
extent of the law.
Yeah, you're going to
Because
jail.
this will not be tolerated. Not in my hometown.
Kick his ass.
And not in our home state. So, again, thank you to all those that responded. Join us in prayers for the victims.
And prayers.
And we will be tough on this crime.
Oh,
Thank you.
She's going to get him.
I'd like to bring up the mayor for the city of Brenham for some remarks.
Mayor.
Well, I'm not going to repeat everything that's.
Lady, stop asking questions. You know how to do
Mayor
this.
Atwood Conjure, mayor for the city of Brenham here. It's unfortunate that we are here gathered for a really senseless tragedy. And
sure.
We just found out, or I just found out the same time you did, about the deceased. And that's not the kind of news we wanted to hear today. Our prayers are with those who are still in critical care. I want to say thanks to our first responders. Had it not been for their quick action, as you can see across the street, the suspect was backing the vehicle up and with the intent of going into it again. Our fire chief mentioned that if he had veered a little bit to the left the second time, there would have been a collapse of that building.
Oh my
which would have
Lord! That's what I was thinking. The structure,
injuries, and possible death.
Now they have to have an architect come out and the people to do the codes to see if it's structurally sound and all that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it was because it was
So,
like in
again,
a strip
thanks
mall.
to our
Pipe.
first responders. I can't say enough for them. They put their life on the line. And again, keep your prayers for those who are in the critical care now. Thank you very much.
We will continue to keep everyone updated on our social media channels, on our Twitter and Facebook channels. The investigators continue to work tirelessly behind us, and that will be going on for
Maybe they have a
several
YouTube
hours.
thing
That's
too.
all we have for right now.
They probably have a police, maybe. Wow. Okay. Well, that sucks. I wonder if
That
the people
does.
like stopped them, like ran and got them, rushed them.
First at 4, one person
It was
dead
a
and more than
little
a dozen.
place and a big truck. Yeah, it wasn't huge at all.
Yeah. That's terrible.
So he got everybody, and I'm sure everything he pushed to the back from the, you know what I'm saying, from front to the back. So
Oh my gosh.
it's a wonder he didn't kill, you know, a whole lot more.
I know, and I don't think they specified if anyone was critical or not, but they did say multiple people were at the
Yeah.
hospital, I believe. So I hope nobody else, you know, loses their life for going to work and doing their job, and some psycho decides to smash their building. You know,
Absolutely. He copied
no
that.
time to even get out of the way or anything. Who knows? There was probably no windows on that. It looked like a brick wall. You know, you're just sitting at your desk. That's friggin' awful, asshole. Completely senseless. Absolutely. Oh man, what was I just gonna say? I forgot what I was gonna say. Yeah, that's a good point. Whose truck was it? Because they're gonna have to make an insurance claim real quick. Hope they had a good one. You want to be a cop, rapper? Well, you know, you never know. That could be interesting. Can y'all picture rapper as a cop saying you're going to jail today? What is going on with my sound? I think
Everybody's just quiet.
I couldn't tell because it lit up on this end. I couldn't tell if I screwed it up. I was like, what did I do? Damn, I forgot what I was just going to talk about real quick. Yes.
Hold on, my husband's talking. He won't shut up. Be back in a minute.
All right, sure. I bet their house is interesting.
He said you don't even know.
He heard that. Oh shit. So, I mean, sometime soon, because I got so many notes and stuff, I might do a reaction video coming up soon, maybe the next day or two. I might put together some different clips, crime clips or something like that. So that might be on the way. Because I have to keep the drama one separate, you know. And it's not for everyone, but you know, some of us like it. I like to know what's going on and shit. Oh, you're behind in chat, so you can't hear me right now. I did get word. I don't know if well, actually, no, I don't want to promote. Never mind. What I should do is put the link to Katie's in here, because a lot of people went over there, and you might find that interesting, some of you. And then I know there's another panel going on that, I'll just say it like this, artillery is on a panel, is what I got told, since I'm trying to give you guys some different options of places to go. Oh, I'm sorry, Texas Chaos. I'm probably just about to end because, let's see.
Okay, get out.
I think because I have some like dinner preparations and shit like that, you know. Like otherwise, I could just keep talking and hanging out because I like doing it, you know.
I got a tart up for F It Up Friday.
F It Up Friday. Oh, is that? What are you gonna do for that?
I got a tart up for it. You know, be a tart. I have to go.
Okay. Get you something.
Do the hair, do the makeup, grab some jewelry, get a shirt that's clean.
Sarah, I wonder what your panel thinks about someone hinting that you can't go where you want. I hope that everyone can answer the panel. That is something that we were talking about earlier. We certainly brought that up. I'm about, you know, everyone should go where you want, and I always have been. I think more people are being vocal about it because of, you know, the kind of stuff that's going on, but it's unfortunate.
Who's bashing me now? Hold on. Do I care?
Probably not.
Here's the thing. My thing is this. If somebody is telling you you can't go somewhere, that's probably not where you need to be in the first place. That's all. Because I ain't got time.
Yeah, but if you like where you are and you don't mind and it's cool with you, that's cool too.
That's what I'm saying.
Whatever makes you happy.
If you are a grown adult and somebody is telling you you can't go over to Leslie B's tonight because I don't like her, and you really like Leslie B, then the place you should probably be is Leslie B's. And forget about this other one.
Yeah.
All right. So, I mean, honest to God, and the people that are so, they've got so no self-esteem, just nothing, that they have to go in other people's chats and count who they know and write down what they say. And I mean, it's no self-esteem. If you have self-esteem, I would never tell anybody on, I don't even know where you start to tell people where not to go. That's ballsy.
I don't care where anybody goes, but remember, when they're telling you you shouldn't be somewhere they seen you, that's because they was there too.
That's what I'm saying. If they're there,
Shannon said that earlier, or was that
it's
you?
crazy. It's absolutely like, and if something makes you laugh, I guess, don't time it until something, whatever, laugh. There's not enough of that in the world. I just don't understand. This bitch crazy.
I specifically don't want to put that heat on anyone. I specifically wouldn't be like, oh, don't go over to that channel. Go to any of them any fucking channel you like. I'm just saying that,
I am a firm believer too, especially when it comes with Nicolina, because like I said, I've told people before, I came in first, flanked by my buddies, Savage and all them, see what was going on over here, right? Mm-hmm. And then we decided to fall out but I really liked people over here. So, I mean, I kind of stayed around. Mm-hmm. If you don't know that Nicolina is a phony piece of shit if you watch her one time, if you don't get it, you're going to fall for people like Ernie Shell too. So just don't, because that bitch crazy. She is so damaged. And I don't know who did it. I don't care who did it. But if you're your age and you over here taking count and taking, for class to see who said what and who was where, you have no life. You need to get a life. Read a book. Take a look.
One other thing, if they're worried about you hearing, say it's two people on a different side of argument, why are they so worried about you hearing the other side of the argument if they're not hiding something themselves?
That's another thing too. Those whores are lucky. No, what? Why are you so fucking mad?
I was hoping originally that people from all channels could, still come around if they wanted to. Like come here and not feel like, cancel culture, basically, like, because I'm not in the group or something. I still was hoping someone would come around. I just want anyone that wants to hang out, I don't have anything against anyone if they want to come over from any of the sides, even though I don't like the word sides, but I'm open to anyone coming if they wanted to hang out. It just doesn't ever work like that. It's unfortunate, it is what it is.
Why did Artillery go on next panel? I mean, goddamn, you can't say
she thought it would make her feel better to get it out. I heard that.
I think she knew that wasn't gonna work. She was lit.
I didn't see what happened, but I heard she just did go on that panel. That's the panel I was talking about.
Who's running the damn panel? I don't even know.
Is she done? Is she done on the panel, Peachy? Or did it help anything?
I'm going to think no, since Peachy's so angry.
Oh, it was awful. Okay.
It was awful. Well, of course it was.
Troubled T says I'm fucking done. Yeah, I was.
I mean, Troubled T, honey. Yeah.
Didn't help. Okay.
Didn't help. I didn't think it would.
But Artillery did say when she was here, she wanted to have her go on. She did want to talk to her on panel. She wanted.
That's
you know what I mean?
true. So, but here's the thing. Here's what Nick does. She slows her speech down like this so that when you start talking fast, she sounds like she's not crazy. That she slows her speech. She enunciates her words and makes you even more. I mean, when I'm mad, I don't want a calm person. I'm not talking to a calm person. I want to talk to somebody mad as I am. But that's what she does. She slows it down so that it looks like Artillery was the crazy one. And not that Nicolina fired the first shots. Whatever. You ain't going to be able to switch Nicolina around. This is her pattern. This is her life. This is the way she's probably lived her entire life. That's why she's had so many, unfortunate outcomes. Marriage-wise, she is what she is. And she can't pretend to be nothing else. When life gives you Lulu, make tequila. What did Zephyr say? I don't want to watch any of it anymore. I know, Zephyr. I don't watch it. Hasn't been around, so she really. Bless her heart. Well, what's that? Right, Lulu? When life gives you Lulu, make tequila. I think that's one of the ingredients.
I originally met Leslie in Ernie's chat in the beginning when he first came to YouTube. So, in Chaotic, that's where we met originally. And we all been, I mean, there was one little thing, but we basically been friends since then,
There's always hiccups.
I ain't trying to control no fucking body. She say she can't wait till I control these.
Never.
I don't control nobody. People gonna do exactly what the fuck they want to do. When
There
I'm
you go.
put in control, when I'm asked to do something for somebody, that's a totally different fucking story. And that's where my stance has always been. Anytime I've asked somebody not to fucking do something, it's because I've goddamn been asked to ask somebody not to fucking do something.
Hey,
I get to
Nitro.
tell the fucking truth about what's really happened in the past.
I would not want to cross
Leslie's been put
Leslie
in that
with
position.
anything.
Ask
I would
people
not.
to do something.
I wouldn't cross Leslie with no. I would not. Don't.
Well, I'm just gonna put it out there. Me and Leslie haven't talked about this publicly, but I'm gonna put it out there. We didn't talk for 13 months, 14 months.
Wow.
And I'm going to say that there was intentional things that happened because people did not want me and Leslie speaking.
I get it.
Yep.
I have all kinds of questions for Leslie that I'm not going to ask because I'm not going to go,
Look, we're capable.
My son was upset. I was upset.
We're capable of being friends with people that other people don't like. We can do, some.
Yep.
I mean, I know it's not for everyone, but some people can do it. We do it. And we don't talk about the other, you can be friends with some people and not talk about the other. But I think some people sometimes just assume that you are because some people do. Maybe. I don't know, but we don't.
It's that old thing where sometimes, you don't have to make everything content. If you talk on the phone or whatever, you don't have to make it content, mad or not mad.
We all have different people we talk to that the others don't. That the others don't. It's not a problem to us.
Yeah.
Like there's people in my chat that don't like each other and stuff a lot of times, and it's fine usually,
Okay, it's me and Peachy. You don't have to keep dragging it in there, Sarah. Me and Peachy don't like each other. Okay, stop mentioning it. Oh my God.
And whatever their reason for trying to keep us from speaking wasn't big enough to work, clearly. So
I would never notice if anybody didn't want me speaking because I'm always speaking. So I wasn't here.
Yeah, I never ever thought anything like that. Oh yeah,
you want me to say that? I'm sorry, I was saying it.
It's not. It hasn't been a secret that me and Sarah and Chaotic have talked. Us three were the best of friends. When they left the stand, I felt like I had came home to an empty house, that the whole fucking house had been packed up and carried off, and I was left sitting there all alone. I was mad. I was hurt. I was pissed. I didn't know what to do. I have talked to both of these ladies. I've said shit that I cannot take back. And that's on me, not nobody else.
EJP.
Nobody else but myself. But shit, there was wedges trying to be drove, and it happened. And it's not going to happen anymore. I'm going to go where I want. I'm going to talk to who I want to talk to.
There you go.
Just like I said earlier, they like people that I don't like. I like people that they don't like. And that's okay. It's fine.
That's what
It
people do in
don't
real
mean
life with
nothing to
real
none of
friends.
us. We're all grown.
Yep.
Right.
Exactly.
And I'm never gonna
I've got real
care who
life
your
friends that
friends
don't
are.
like each other.
That's how it works. That's real.
We
That's how it is
see
in
each
real
other
life.
for who each other is, not who we are also friends with. Like, we're not our friends. We are ourselves.
Exactly.
I'm not worried about anyone you guys hang out with or talk to on here. It doesn't matter because I have no reason to be worried about it.
A lot of
Again,
this
that's
shit
just
is making so much sense now. Once I stop and think about things that were said and done over a year ago and the things that's happening now, and in between that time, it all makes perfect sense to me now.
Yeah.
Completely perfect
and
sense.
and don't
I
you
just don't
and
care
then
what
it
nobody
makes you
does
madder,
anymore.
right?
You can see clearly.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Oh, it
saying.
makes me
But you get
infuriated,
like,
Shannon.
yeah, I agree. Hi, Ryan. Hey, Ryan, how you, baby? Ryan, so let's see. Ryan, you just got off work. Check, you have a job. You single, Ryan? I got a daughter, 29. Force no keep.
Hey, I can hook you up with a dating show. Gypsy has a dating show. Send him over.
Come on, Ryan. What's your story, baby? Do you mind crazy in-laws? Just asking. You are.
Oh,
single.
look, he's single. You ready to
Okay.
mingle?
Which coast are you, like in the middle of the world or the?
What's your time zone?
Yeah, what's your time zone right now? Just asking. I'm just asking because she's the. I mean, I love my children, all of them. I really like some of them, and I love some of them. Just kidding. Sorry, I love them all. But I got that 29-year-old that I'm ready for her to move on with her life. And that means children.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully a husband first. At least the first husband, get that out the way. I'm just kidding. I used to tell Mac's husband, you're my favorite first husband. And then I saw a guy, oh God, we were in a bar, sorry, but I was married. And I said, you look just like my third husband. And he said, how many times have you been married? And I said, 2. And then I laughed and walked away. How many times you married? 2. When you are accused of doing discord stuff, Leslie. Well, there's people that I feel bad. People did this shit to me and Savage in the beginning of our friendship. They did not want us together, and
I remember you saying that.
Oh, they would tell me shit about her and her shit about me, and none of it was true. Oh, and then
I remember you saying you went through some shit.
Yeah, we went through some shit. We did. It was bad. It was bad. It was really bad. So it was her worst and my worst. So I'll just say that. But I know how it feels to be put in that situation, Leslie, where you just I don't know. You feel stupid, number one, when you get it. You feel kind of dumb, and then you get mad. Because I know I felt dumb as shit. So does Cat Savage, too. Felt dumb. That it was so easy to, manipulate the two of us. So.
It does, especially when you're friends with people in real life.
Right.
Yeah, that must be even worse.
We just weren't real life friends. I mean, YouTube friends. We were friends in real life. I've been to Chaotic's home, and it hurt me. It hurt me so bad. And now here I'm going through the same fucking shit again. Like now,
Right.
Nick's over there talking shit about me. I don't care. Nick's opinion about me, I could give 2 fucks less about her. I'm not bothered about what she says about me. She's irrelevant in my life. I'm not real life friends with her. I never have been.
Right.
They can sit over there and get as many atta girls as they want from her. The same ones that set up and talked pure fucking shit. Didn't like the fact that she was over at the stand to begin with. And now they're over there sucking her ass so bad just to get some kind of recognition. That ain't who I am. That ain't who I've ever been with nobody on YouTube. Nowhere I've ever been have I sat and tried to suck somebody's ass to gain a wrench or to be somebody's friend or, you know, that's crazy to me.
Yeah.
I said I can't be friends with bitches like that in real life, Shannon.
I get it 100%.
Or because one
I don't
person,
get it.
or because one person, like a channel or something, don't, you know, is done or whatever, then everybody follows the lead or whatever. And you were friends with a lot of people there in one. I mean, that's happened to me a couple times in one channel, and then you're just like blackout. Nobody. They just follow along, you know, with that whatever
Well,
that
you're
person
thrown
says.
over.
That's I don't like that. That happens.
Yeah.
And the ones that don't do that, I appreciate that are around. And I know sometimes, like I said, there'll be conversations you might not want to be part of or uncomfortable, and that's all right. You know, if you don't
But the
mind,
thing with,
change
and
the
I'm not
channel
going
or
to mention the channel, but I think we all know which channel I'm talking about.
What?
When the two channels over there, and well, they tried to merge, right? And they're trying still to merge those two channels. And one of them is you know, they're in each other's fucking chats while you're getting dragged. You're like, okay, there you are. Thank you, buddy. Now I know.
Yeah, and I just leave. If I'm somewhere and somebody that I care about is being talked about, I just leave. I don't sit there and listen to it and then run and complain about it and bitch about it and get mad or whatever. As soon
Or
as
add to
something's
it.
said about somebody I care about, I leave.
It's best to
Yeah.
change the channel. Yeah.
It really is. Hey, Raz, how you doing? You good looking.
Not that I always did, but I do now.
Yeah, well, it's like they just said a little while ago that Nicole was going after me. Okay. I mean, I'm fine. Don't worry. I don't need to know. I don't care. Whatever. She'll be all right. I reckon. I don't know. I don't know, guys. So now I guess, well, I do have to jump off though, because I've got to get in the shower a little bit because it takes me a little while to get ready. I've got various stages of hair that I have.
Grinch wants to say something. Yeah, I got a quick minute for you.
Who's jumping up?
Grinchy. I haven't seen her in a while.
Grinch. Well, I will say hello to Grinch, and then I will say goodbye to
Sure.
y'all.
Yeah, I'm going to be ending it shortly to do food stuff.
I love you, Leslie. I love you, Sarah.
I fucking love you.
Love you. I'll get back.
Bye, Miss Shannon.
Bye, baby.
Sorry, y'all.
Get out of my room.
Between
I heard that.
She just cleaned her room up. Bud was in there. She couldn't give it up.
Oh, hey, Jen. Just waiting to see here. Switch to my phone here.
I hope others see that had any doubts before and you know, and asking me questions. I hope you all see now. I hope they don't have no more doubts. They don't have to ask questions. I hope they see about what's going on. What, baby?
All right.
Did I drop the link? Let me see. I thought I. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay, Lulu. I'm gonna end it soon to do you know, dinner prep and all that crap. I think I have to run to the store again. Dang it. Oh, here. Let's see. We got Nicolina. I think Grinch was gonna come up. Should I give her a minute? I have to make it kind of quick. Let me see. I'm running out of time. 1 second, Nicolina. Oh, I just shut my comments off. Okay. I don't know if Grinch will come up. I don't think. Oh, I hear two noises. I'm going to put it up because I don't know who the other person is. Okay, she's up here. Nicolina's here. And who's that?
It says Grinch, but...
Okay, Grinch and Nicolina are here. Hello? Well, you're both here. I think. Let me see.
Yeah.
Hi.
Oh, sorry.
Hello.
Hello.
Yes.
Do you hear me?
Yes. How you doing?
Hi. I'm good. No, is Nicolina up here too?
Yes. But
I wanted to say something to her. Can I please do it?
Why are you muting me, Sarah?
I'm not touching anything. You're not muted.
I want to talk to Nicolina and I want to be nice.
I've never muted anyone.
I want to say something.
Okay.
Please listen. Okay.
Okay.
Fader vår, du som er i himmelen, la ditt navn holdes hellig, la ditt rike komme, la din ville skje på jorden som i himmelen. Gi oss i vårt daglige brød, og forlat oss vår skyld, som vi for oss
Anybody
forlater våre
understand
skyldere.
her? Does anybody understand what she's saying?
No habla.
Våre skyldere, men
No
led oss
habla
ikke inn i
español.
fristelsen, men forlat oss for våre skyldere, men led oss ikke inn i fristelsen, men forlat oss for våre skyldere. Amen.
Damn.
I knew
Thank you
amen.
very much. Yep.
I knew amen.
Yep.
Nobody understood what you just said.
Just be happy.
Are you dressed, May?
Yeah, because it's cold.
So what
Something
did you
else
just
you want
say?
to know?
Yeah, what did
Something
you just
nice.
say?
Something nice. Something nice. Just be happy.
Can you smile?
I'm smiling right now. Do you want to see something? Look.
How many of your teeth are missing?
Nobody.
Ooh, yikes.
You know
Yikes.
something?
You have a lot of missing teeth.
Nope, I have this one. Do you see this one? You know
All
what
right,
this
smile. Let me see your teeth.
is? See, I have everyone.
Is that
nice? But I was nice to you. Why can't you be nice to me?
I am
was
being
nice.
nice.
So, what are you talking about my teeth?
Oh.
Is that nice?
She left?
That was
Yeah, she left.
nice.
I thought your prayer was beautiful, May.
Thank you. That's exactly what I did in Norwegian pray. I just prayed for her. It was my grandmother's favorite pray.
I understood amen at the end.
So I was praying for her, the favorite prayer my grandmother did always. And I did that to Nicolina. And she was talking about my teeth. Everyone, you can see me. I'm sitting on the floor because I do my puzzle. I'm a weird one. But
no, she did come up, but she left when Peachy came up, and she did leave.
I don't care.
Or fell. I don't know.
Okay, I don't smoke, but I have a bad habit. It's called.
Is that chew?
That's dip. Yep, that's dip.
Why is it square? Is that one of those pouch things?
It's in a pouch.
Oh, okay. I've seen those before.
I did a Norwegian very nice prayer. It's what my grandmother's favorite one. So if she want to talk bad about me after that, I don't care. It was my grandmother's favorite. So
I know we haven't always got along, Grinch, but I do want to say that I'm very proud of you for keeping your composure and for praying for her instead of being mean and nasty. That's more than what I could do, to be honest with you.
You know something, Peach? I knew that people didn't understand was why I'm lagging. So my camera is off. When I was leaving, I was scared like shit. I was scared for
almost a year. You didn't know better, but I smell this swivel. Do you say swivel? Swivel? My English is bad. She is Satan, and I smell her long, long way. That's why I ran like hell. And I tried to tell you I had to leave. It wasn't because of you or the mean girls or what you want to say. She is bad. And you see, my Norwegian's prayer run her away. I'm sorry. Am I lagging or I'm just talking?
No, you're fine. We're just listening. So that way we can hear you.
Yeah. Okay. I smell her before everything went wrong, you know? Yes, I'm a weirdo, but I'm not stupid. I see things and I feel things before anyone else. And Norwegian is not Espanol.
Yeah.
This is the most stupidest thing I ever heard. I'm sorry. I don't speak
Hey, Sarah.
Espanol.
Sarah, if
Okay.
anybody comes back up, Sarah, make sure that you put your screen up, okay?
Okay. I'm not gonna porn bomb.
Oh no, no. I was talking to Sarah. I said if anybody else comes up to put your screen up.
Oh.
Not you, May.
Okay, Peach. Look like this. I have clothes on. You see it?
You do have clothes on, yes.
Are you sure? Do you see that?
I definitely see clothes.
Okay, thank you. Okay. I love and I hate autism. You know, I hate clothes on my body. I just hate it. I hate. Oh, I'm sorry. Ashley is asking, show your toes, please. Okay. Do you see my toes? I don't know. Okay. Because of my autism, I just hate clothes. I don't know about your daughter, but we have
Sorry, I just had
different.
to handle something.
When you
Clothes,
have
yes.
autism, yeah. When you have
Sensory.
autism, you have
Yes, sensory.
Yes, my son has that.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
he doesn't like
Thank
clothes.
you. Yeah, we have different ones, but about smell, clothes, and we have
Sensory integration dysfunction.
My husband did make dinner today, and he had make a salad that I ate. I can't help it, but
Texture. Is it the texture?
Yes, I hate
I
it.
understand that.
I have a camera on because of Nicolina, so you have to think.
Well, she came back
you
for a
to
second, but
Nicolina.
I was in the middle of something, and I do have, I won't have a lot of time left, but I couldn't get, I wasn't.
Yeah, I just want everyone to thank Nicolina that I have the camera on because I don't have teeth. I am a weirdo, stupid, and I am disgusting, and I am, who never knows? I don't care.
May,
I don't care.
I'm learning that some weirdos are the best people. That's all I sometimes am a weirdo too. So I get it.
I'm always one.
It's okay.
But okay. I went up not because of Nicolina. Nicolina, that was my orgasm. Ooh.
Oh.
I have dreamed about go up on panel with Nicolina and giving Norwegian prayer. I'm sorry. I just I have been here all night.
Oh, it didn't even show on my phone. I think she is back there again.
Oh.
Oh crap! I'm running out of time.
Oh, she gonna eat me alive. I'm gonna die. Oh.
All right. I just have a second though, but I'll let her up again. Here she is.
Isn't it Peach's
I'm just running out
child's
of time.
birthday today?
Yes, and I came up here to say some encouraging words to May. I came up here to say some encouraging words to May.
It's your daughter's birthday.
And?
It's your daughter's birthday, and May is more important than your child?
Because I had an earbud in, and I seen May was up here, and I wanted to give her some...
So, your child takes second to you two.
You know that some parents do get 10 minutes while their kids are playing with their new toys, right?
Oh, really? What'd you get her for her birthday?
Who gives a fuck? Who are you, bitch?
Did we buy it for you with your wish list this year, like we did last year?
Do I have a wish list up, Nicolina?
You have.
Do I? Do I have one now, Nicolina?
So YouTube is more important than your daughter's
what
birthday?
about Maggie's wish list for her birthday that people filled up?
Absolutely. That was the one only wish
mine?
list. Listen, you've had a wish list for 2 years. I had one. And you definitely didn't buy anything, but we all bought for you. So it is 6 o'clock. It's 6 o'clock. And you're not with your daughter.
And
just like every other day, Peachy, you're always on the internet. You're never with your children.
It must suck to be a whore.
Oh. Am I a
all
whore?
Those sex
Peachy?
Dreams about people. All those
Peachy, am I a whore?
About Jimbo. You had a sex
dream
about Jimbo.
I had a dream, Peachy.
You had a sex dream about AB.
I had a dream, Peachy. No, not about AB.
You are fucking men in your dreams that are not your husband.
Where are your daughters?
Do you want to talk to him? No, because I'll never do that because you're a fucking weirdo.
You've already done it. You've already done that, honey. It's your daughter's
I would never
birthday.
Put them on YouTube.
It is 6 o'clock at night, and you are on YouTube. You're on YouTube.
You know it's weird
You're
to put your
on
kids on YouTube.
You know it's weird to put your kids on YouTube, Peachy. It's her birthday, Peachy.
Oh, it's her birthday, Peachy. It's her birthday
to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Peachy's daughter. Happy birthday.
Thank you. Who fucking
While your mama's on YouTube. While you're on YouTube.
Do you hear her talking about kids yet again?
Oh,
kids yet again.
Oh,
She's
no.
obsessed.
Oh,
Nick,
no.
you're a fucking pedophile.
When are you not on YouTube?
You're a pedophile.
I was doing it, but
when are you not on?
Back to your own panel. Put a screen up, Sarah.
When are you not on YouTube, Peachy? When are you not on YouTube, Peachy? When are you not on YouTube? You're on YouTube every fucking day, honey.
Just like
every
you
day.
are. Look at that.
No,
I
that's
love all
not
those
true.
private stream links we get. They're great.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, I do. The comments are fire.
Well, prove it, honey.
Prove it, just like you should have done the other night. When
Notice
you made up
that Sarah is not helping Peachy. I noticed that, Blue on Black.
I'm not interfering.
Why would
No.
Sarah need to help me? I don't
You're
need someone to wipe
fighting.
night
You're
for me.
I don't
fighting with
interfere on the channel.
me. You're fighting with me
My
on
name is
YouTube when
not
it's your
Karen.
daughter's
My name is
birthday.
not Karen.
No, it's Brienne, Megan Brienne, and you are ignoring your
Brienne
child,
Morrison. Keep
Morrison,
saying it. I
while you
love
are
it.
ignoring your child to be on YouTube to fight with me.
You came up here. What are you talking about?
You also came up here, Peachy.
It had nothing to do
It's
with
not Maggie's
you.
birthday. It's not Maggie's birthday. You popped
Who
up
gives
as
a
soon as
fuck
I
about
came up.
Maggie's birthday?
Why
Who
don't
gives
you
a fuck?
spend time with your daughter?
Why don't you spend
Why
time
don't you
getting a
spend
fucking
time with
job?
your daughter? Why
Get a
don't
job.
you listen, honey? I'm an actual trophy wife. You are not.
Okay, bitch.
I'm sorry that you
You and
have to
your
eat egg.
$35K a year don't make you a trophy wife. Let me tell you that.
Yeah. Oh, $35K a year, is that it? Are you
That's
sure?
how much you sure did make. Absolutely.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, we already
Are
showed
you?
it.
Did you?
We
Did
did.
you? Did you?
Oh,
Your husband makes less than
triggered
60,000 a
much?
year. No, I'm not
Triggered
triggered,
much?
honey. I'm not triggered. Why are you not
Oh,
spending the evening
oh.
with your daughter? Oh,
Because I can do what the fuck I want. I'm an adult.
oh, oh, Peachy. Why aren't you
You act like
spending your daughter's birthday with her instead of being on YouTube?
because she is having fun inside with her big sister
Without
and her little
you?
sister
Without you?
playing with
Without
their new
you?
toys. Oh my
Without
God.
you?
Without me. Isn't that crazy?
Yep, it sure is.
So crazy.
Hey, when was the last time you went clothes shopping for yourself as a trophy wife?
I went Saturday. Thank you.
Did you? What did you get?
I got 4 pairs of jeans and 7
What
shirts
size? Size 22?
and a new pair of Nikes.
Did you? What kind of Nikes, Peachy?
I got Nike Dunks, Nick.
Nike Dunks? Who wears those?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
that's like
do.
1998, girl.
They remade them, dumbass.
You did not get a pair of
Google
Nike
them.
Dunks,
Google
honey.
them, bitch.
You
Google
did
them, bitch.
not get a pair of Nike
I
Dunks, you
did.
broke ass
I
bitch.
did.
No, you
They're
didn't.
pink. They're pink and white. You want me to post a picture?
Yes, post a picture. Peachy,
I
did
will.
you do they have size 22 jeans at Walmart?
I don't know if they do or not.
Yeah, because you told us you're a size 22, yes?
Yeah, and that was before I started losing weight, but that's not your business.
So are you a size 20 now?
No, it's not your business. You're just trying to
What
trigger
size
me and
are
it's
you,
not
Peachy?
working.
Peachy, what
What
size
size
are
are you,
you?
Nick? What
I'm a
size are
size
you, Nick?
12. 1,
Okay,
2,
in
12.
your dreams. In your dreams.
All of my jeans are size 12, Peachy.
Post a picture, bitch. And we ain't talking about grabbing Maggie's either.
Maggie's a size 000, honey.
That's awesome.
Yeah, she's a 000, so definitely would not be showing her jeans, honey.
Okay.
I'm a size 12.
Sure. Keep
But you're a
dreaming, sweetheart.
22. You
Keep
told us you
dreaming,
were a
sweetheart.
size 22.
And I'm still a better person than you at a size fucking 40.
A size 40?
Yes, if I were a size 40, I'd still be a better person than you.
Damn. You are a whale like Melissa.
I'm a biggin.
I know you are. You're just
I
like
know.
Connie.
Just
But
like
you said you
you.
were, but no, you
What
said
is
you
the
were a
size?
trophy wife. You said you were a trophy wife.
I am a trophy wife.
Then how
Why does
come
the size
you,
matter?
why don't you have anything then?
What do you mean, why don't I have anything?
You told us you have nothing and that you
You
have
are
not been able to
lying.
go clothes shopping since
Prove it.
2016.
Prove it.
Peachy,
Prove it.
it's your daughter's birthday. Why are
Prove
you
it.
arguing with me on the internet? Does she need help? Does she need help, May?
And
Size 40 and you're a trophy wife. Good
I'm a size
job, Peachy.
47, bitch.
I know.
And I
I
wear
know
a
you are.
12X in shirts. Big
I'm
mama.
sure you do. I'm sure you do. You're a biggin.
I'm a
So why
biggin.
are you arguing with me on this platform when it's your daughter's birthday?
Because you came up here.
Oh,
I came
so
up to
I'm more
talk to May.
important than your daughter?
Excuse you, I was up here talking to
Fighting
May
with
and you helped her
me,
fat ass up on a
fighting with
panel.
me, fighting
Hey,
with
she was
me is
talking
more
to me.
important. Fighting with me is
Satan,
more
go back
important.
to your hole. Satan, go
Yes.
back to your hole. She was
I came
talking
up
to
to
me.
talk to May, not you, Peachy.
You fell down when I came up.
No, I was kicked. I came up
You
to
weren't
talk to
kicked.
May.
You weren't
Yes, I
kicked.
was.
Stop that.
Yes,
Never
I
Stop
ever
it.
done it. Not one person's
Stop
Yes,
ever
it.
I
been
was.
kicked.
I was
You a
absolutely
damn
kicked.
liar.
Nope.
Quit that.
Nope.
I came up to talk to May, and Peachy left her child's birthday to come argue with me.
You know a birthday
Vi
party doesn't take like 2
förlåt,
hours, right?
så vi förlåter våra kylar.
I celebrate my child's birthday all day long, Peach.
Oh, like you were on YouTube the day of your daughter's birthday live? Oh,
No.
shit.
No,
Yes,
I
you
wasn't.
were because we all wished her
Nope.
a happy birthday live, you dumb fuck.
Nope.
Maybe you
Sure
should quit
wasn't.
being drunk on your daughter's birthday
Sure
and you'd remember.
wasn't. Sure wasn't.
You were drunk
Sure
for us
was
to
not.
remember.
Sure wasn't. I was
Drunkalina.
not on this platform on my daughter's birthday, ma'am.
Oh, are you sure?
I am absolutely positive.
Okay, as long as you say it, it's truth, right?
It was not her birthday.
Okay, Nick, whatever you say, sweetheart.
Peachy. You
Yes,
are
darling.
neglecting your daughter for me right now. How do you feel?
Oh my God, Nicolina, you're so important.
I apparently I'm more important than your daughter.
Oh shit.
It is your daughter's birthday. Why are you on this platform?
Hey May, can you do your famous laugh? We all love it.
I'm always laughing when I shouldn't laugh. I'm sorry.
No, you should be laughing because this is fucking hilarious.
Yeah, but I'm doing it and I shouldn't. I always laugh when I shouldn't laugh, and I'm so sorry.
It does feel like high school. Why isn't Peachy off of the internet hanging out with her birthday girl?
I shouldn't laugh. When I shouldn't laugh, I'm always laughing. It's so fucking bad. That's why Anissa is mad at me, because I'm laughing when I shouldn't laugh. I can't help it.
Her laugh is contagious.
I'm so sorry. I can't help it. I'm so sorry.
Oh my God, it's so contagious.
Yeah, it is. It's so contagious that you can't get off the internet for your daughter's birthday, Peach.
Oh, go fuck your husband, please. I'm so fucking sorry. I can't help it. You know something? I will never forget when she fantasized about Ernie, what Ernie should do to her butthole.
Did you say butthole?
She did a line about fantasizing what Ernie should do to her butthole. I'm so fucking sorry. It's your fault.
She snorted.
I'm always snorting. I'm gonna pee, Mouse. Oh, Nicolina, I'm gonna pee on the past.
I'm still trying to figure out why Peach is not spending the day with her daughter.
I wonder why you are fantasizing what Ernie are going to do with your butthole.
Listen.
Who is fantasizing what Ernie are going to do on some butthole?
Peachy has decided this is more important than spending time with her daughter. It's her birthday.
You shouldn't talk.
This is
I think you should.
more
I think you should worry about what's going on in your other home and not.
This is more important than her daughter's birthday, you guys.
I
I'm
think you should
streaming
worry
this
about
on
what's
my
going on in
channel.
your own home. Worry about your own home, Nick.
Yeah. Oh yeah. What should
Worry
I?
about
What
your
should I
own home.
worry about? What should I worry about, Peachy?
Nope, you ain't getting shit out of me, bitch.
What should I worry about, Peachy?
Nothing.
Ernie
Your
coming
life
to take
is
your
What
perfect.
should I worry about, Peachy?
Ernie
Your life's
fucking your
perfect.
asshole.
I'm sorry. If this was my daughter's birthday, I sure wouldn't be on Sarah's panel.
Your life is fucking perfect.
Oh my god.
And Sarah's okay with this, by the way.
Sarah's just being a moderator.
No, Sarah on her panel should tell you, Peachy, you need to drop down and spend the day with your daughter. It's her birthday.
I'm actually muted because I'm loading my dishwasher, and I don't interfere.
Well,
Sarah don't need to tell me
your
shit.
friend. You should
If I
still
did
tell your
anything, I would end the
It's
stream.
It's her
Okay,
it's her daughter's
Sarah
birthday.
should say that I believe in God and shut you down.
I think Nick should worry about her own parenting.
Oh, honey, I already do.
Okay.
My children aren't like yours, honey.
Okay, keep saying that.
I know Sarah loves to pretend she doesn't know shit, Hazy.
I know something that's never
what she
happened in
does.
my home.
Pretend what?
Oh yeah? What's that?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
What's that? What's that?
Nothing.
Peachy?
Nothing
What's
at
that?
all.
Satan likes
Speak
fucking.
it. Speak it.
Sarah isn't my mother and doesn't have to tell me to do shit. I'm a grown up.
Yeah. We know, Peachy. You're grown. It's your daughter's birthday and you're here with me arguing. We know you're grown.
Oh, you should talk, Satan.
Satan. In the name
Are you
of
out of your
Jesus,
friggin'
we
laugh?
rebuke you, Satan. In the name of Jesus.
And I did a Norwegian prayer on you, and you was talking about my teeth. Shame on you. Shame on you. Go back to your children and husband. Fuck him. Suck him.
Tell her.
He have the big. Yeah, he have the biggest dick on YouTube. Go fuck him.
Go spend time with her daughter.
I was
It's
talking
her
to
birthday.
you, stupid.
Listen, it's not my daughter's birthday.
I didn't say that. I said you go fuck your husband. I didn't say.
Listen, don't worry about that. Shouldn't you tell Peachy that it's her daughter's birthday and she
Shouldn't
needs to
you
go
mind
spend
your
time
own
with her?
motherfucking business?
No, I will not. I will not.
Are you going to call CPS on me, Nick, for being on the YouTubes on her birthday?
No. Why would I do
Are
that?
you going to call the CPS?
No, why would I do that?
Should you bother what people do on YouTube?
Because you make threats all the fucking time, you dirty hoe.
Has CPS been called on you, Peachy?
Nope, never once.
Nope, exactly. Thank you
Because
for
you don't know my address, you dumb whore.
Yes, I do, bitch.
No, you don't.
Yes,
Say
I
it.
do.
Say it.
Just
Say it.
like I know Sarah's,
Say it.
just like I know everybody's.
Say it.
No, I would
Say
lie.
it.
I'm not going to do that.
I gave it
on
to you.
Sarah's panel.
Because you don't. Because you don't know it. You don't know it. If you knew it, you'd have no problem saying it.
Yes,
Say it.
I know.
I have a nice asshole.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
My
sis.
asshole is
I give you
nice.
full permission. I give you full permission. You don't need Sarah's. You got mine.
I don't know if I have a
I'll do it on
handwriting
your
or not,
panel, Peachy.
but I think my
Oh, you want to
asshole
do it
is
on my
nice.
panel?
Yep, if you fire up a live, I'll do it on your panel. I will not do
Okay,
it on
I'm
Sarah's.
sure you won't.
I don't think so. I don't know why, but
I will.
maybe I have a hemorrhoid. I don't know. Some people like hemorrhoids. I don't.
If Nick had my address, CPS
Sure
would have been here
did.
2 weeks ago.
Nope. I have Sarah's
Yep.
address. Why haven't they been at Sarah's?
You
Because
threatened
you are
to
Do you ever
call
see?
my
Do you ever
children's
see? Do
school.
you ever
Why
see a
haven't they been at
kid?
Sarah's?
Do you ever
You
see a kid?
threatened to
I
call
gave
my
you my
children's
address.
school.
Why haven't they
I
been at
gave you
Sarah's?
my address because I
Yeah,
made you handmade clothes for your kids.
Exactly. Why haven't CPS been at your house, Sarah?
Well, you
Because
would
her
need to have
child is
something
grown.
to call
That's
on.
why.
Because I
You would need.
wouldn't do that to you, Sarah.
Because
Well,
her
thanks.
child is grown. You have no grounds, Nicolina.
Exactly, Peachy.
That
I don't
doesn't
put.
give you. That doesn't give you an out. That doesn't
I
give
don't
you an
put
out.
kids on
What?
YouTube.
Exactly.
It's almost like Peachy wants that to happen, and it's not going to.
I want it to happen.
No.
You seriously think I
Yeah.
want CPS to come and
Fuck you.
disrupt my children's lives because
You
of
know
a dumb
something?
YouTube
Something.
whore?
You are a
I
sick
know your
motherfucker.
address, Peachy.
Say it.
You are a
Go
sick
ahead.
motherfucker.
I will
Go ahead and
not.
You are
type in your
sick
chat.
motherfucker.
Type in your
I
chat,
will
Nick. Go
not.
ahead. Type in your
Nope.
chat. You have your
Absolutely
own chat. You're streaming. Type
Peachy,
it.
please.
Guess what?
Please.
Guess what?
Type it.
Please.
It ain't
Back
happening.
chat.
She is sick.
Type
It ain't
it.
happening. Nope. It ain't happening.
Because you don't have
Why?
it.
Oh my
You.
fucking
It
god.
is now been
Receipts or it
20
didn't
minutes,
happen.
Peachy.
Receipts
Why
or it
are
didn't
you
happen.
not spending your
Because
daughter's
I'm not
birthday with
hopping
her?
down. I'm not hopping down while you're up
Because
here.
YouTube is
So
more
you can
important.
run back to your channel
YouTube
and
is more
laugh about how I rage quit.
Nope. YouTube. You jumped up. I was talking to May. YouTube is far more important
And I was
to
coming
you.
up to tell May that her fucking prayer was
Oh,
beautiful.
fuck you. You were talking to me about my teeth. That's more important. Yeah?
Absolutely.
Oh.
More important than Peachy missing out on her daughter's birthday. Absolutely.
Oh, Nicolina.
I have all my teeth.
It's
Oh.
so weird.
What are you
Listen, hey
what
May,
are you going
hey May,
to
give
do
me
now?
a second. Hey May, give me a
I'm
second.
not gonna do it.
I'm
You're
sorry.
goddamn
It's weird.
right, me,
Oh
my
no,
wife.
you're fine, May. You're fine. It's weird that you care so much about other people's children instead of taking care of what happens in your own home. Okay.
Expound on that, Peachy.
Nope. Just like you won't put out my address, I ain't putting shit out
Expound on
either.
it, Peachy.
No, ma'am.
Expound on that.
No, ma'am, Pam.
No, ma'am, Pam.
Yep.
You're still on here after 20 minutes.
And
it's your daughter's birthday.
You think you're gonna trigger me, and it ain't happening, sis.
This
Keep
is
going.
more important
Keep
than
going.
your daughter's birthday.
Keep going.
It's way
Keep
more
going.
important.
Keep going.
Hey, I'll keep you up here as long as I can.
How about you
Nick,
show some
ask
receipts on
Peachy.
anything you
Hey,
say?
so Peach, do you
I don't give a fuck.
Do you endorse what Brett has been saying about Maggie?
Do I endorse what Brett has been saying? No.
Yes. No? Okay. But
No.
you still support him?
Why do I have to stop going in someone's chat?
Do you
Nobody has to
support
stop.
him?
Listen, nobody
Do you
going
support
into
him?
somebody's chat don't mean shit.
Do you support him?
Do
Yes or
people
no?
support you after you called my daughter fat, talked about my daughter being bisexual, spread lies about weed? I mean, people
Did
still
you
go in
not
your
tell
chat,
me that
right?
on a phone call?
You're a fucking liar. Show the receipts.
Did I make that up?
Yes, you did. Show the
Peachy.
receipts.
So I made that
Show
up.
the receipts. Show the receipts. You
So
recorded that
you
phone
and
call.
I,
You
you
told
and I had
everybody
a
you recorded it.
personal phone
Play it.
call.
Play it.
You and
Play
I
it.
had a personal phone call.
Play the phone
and
call,
you're
Nick.
telling me
Play
I
it.
made that up about
Play
your
it.
daughter having
Oh,
a
you
dab
recorded
pen?
it, right?
I
You
sure
recorded
did.
it, right?
I
Play
sure
it.
did.
Play
Are
it.
you denying you said
Yes,
that?
I am.
Okay.
Play it.
Okay.
Receipts. Receipts.
Receipts. So,
because you obviously don't know the meaning of the word.
So you just tried
Google.
to move
Google.
the goalpost.
Google.
Do you support
Google.
Brett making sexual pedophilic comments about my daughter? Yes or no?
Oh my God.
I think you're stretching what was said.
Am I?
Yes.
Okay.
Play the clip.
Always.
Play the
How long are
clip.
you gonna stay up? How long are you gonna stay up here, Peach?
As soon as you get down, I'm getting down.
Nope, I'm gonna stay here all night.
All right. Well, then
Oh,
we'll
me
wait till
too.
Sarah. We'll wait till Sarah ends.
I wanna see how long you will neglect your child on her birthday for the internet. I will stay up here
She
the whole
was.
goddamn time.
I
Yeah.
will sit up on this panel and I will mute the fuck out just to annoy you, bitch.
Good. Do it. Do it.
Nicolina.
All right, Sarah.
How,
All right, Sarah.
how
I'm going back. But I'll be sitting right here on panel muted. Okay.
How was your dream about Jimbo?
All right, cool.
I want to hear about your dream about Jimbo.
So, May, what did you know about our community when you left over a year
I
ago?
didn't
You
ask
were
that.
terrified.
I asked you
You
like
said you
question.
were terrified and you knew too much.
Yeah.
So what did you know? What did you know, Grinch?
Ask me first. Answer me first. I
What
ask
did
you
you
first.
know?
I ask
Grinch?
you first. I
What
ask
did you
you
know,
first.
Grinch? Grinch,
I don't
what
care.
did you know?
I ask you first.
What did you ask me?
I ask you did you dream about Jimbo?
I had a dream about Jimbo a couple months ago that I was having an affair with him. It was a fucking dream and it was fucking hilarious.
Okay, I want to hear it.
That's the dream right there.
No, I want to hear it.
That's it. That's all there is. So what did you know about us when you left over a year ago and it terrified you?
I know
and you had to
you.
leave. What
I
did
know
you knew too much?
Yeah, about you.
What did you know too much about?
About you.
No, keep going. What did you know too much about?
About you.
What did you know?
About you.
No, that's not an answer. May.
You are Satan, and I knew about you.
I know, right, Navy wife? There's 210 people in my chat right now saying
I don't care.
Saying that you're nuts.
Yeah, maybe. I'm weirdo. I know. And
why do you have to be a whore? Why are you a whore? You know I found your OnlyFans page, right?
Oh my God, you're stupid.
Yeah, we found your OnlyFans page, man.
Did you make it? Of course you did make that. Is your pussy nice? Did you show your pussy good? Did you show your pussy good on the OnlyFans? I hope you did it. I'm dying. Oh my god, I have to go to the toilet. I'm so sorry. This is the most stupid things I ever heard. Me on the only page. Oh my god, you're fucking stupid. Did you show my green ass? You know, oh my god, you know that I have 4 butt hair that have come in the middle, so it's like, oh my fucking god, I'm going to, are you so stupid that you're going to say I have only...
You need to take these.
Are you so stupid that you're going to say I have only fan channel? Oh my fucking god.
On YouTube?
I'm gonna die.
Really?
No,
Come
who wants to see my pussy?
I didn't buy it for you.
No one wants to see my pussy.
Open the door.
No one wants to see my old pussy. Are you so stupid? You think people want to see my pussy? Oh my god. I started to think that you are doing that because you say all people are showing the pussy on the internet. So I'm starting to think maybe you are doing that because it's not me. I don't show my pussy. I want to show and see my pussy on the internet. No one to see my pussy on the internet. You're fucking so stupid. Oh my god, you're more...
There's a monster under my bed and at my window there's a dragon. I accepted the challenge, it turned me into a savage. I broke a promise to myself again. I don't know why I am so vulnerable. They try to help but I won't let them in. I guess rock bottom's where I'm comfortable. Both my feet planted when most people would have panicked. I embraced the storm, I found beauty in what was damaged. I'm not afraid of the boogeyman. Instead I look at him like he's a friend. There's not a monster out there in the world that's scarier than the one that's within. There's a creature in my closet, I can hear him rumbling around. The demon screaming in the distance creates such a humbling sound. The monster that's outside my window, he's like family to me now. The things that people are afraid of never let me down.
Not to say this no, but I'm hated so. My religious freaks say I'm the biggest beast and that I made it grow. When I spray this flow, I created mo. Creatures are like when I heat up the mic, I'm a breed of the night, but I'm tainted though. By the darkness I'm binded, I sparked it and shined it. They find it cause mine is woe. But that they label me a demon seed, wanna disable Nina, see them bleed, hinder me fatally and see them grieve, no. You would not believe the creature inside me. If you deceive, Khalifa's lively. We disagree when people defy me or try to take his. Whatever the fuckery toward them, you don't wanna wake this. You forsake his, what is sacred, then it's over. No matter what your faith is, I'm a creature.
There's a creature in my closet, I can hear him rumbling around. The demon screaming in the distance creates such a humbling sound. The monster that's outside my window, he's like family to me now. The things that people are afraid of
is pain. Yeah, I'm damn in the dope, but dose of liquor's always to blame. If I could keep myself sober, I keep my hands to myself. I take a shot and it's over, that's how I end up in hell. I hope I don't pass it down to my offspring. They get everything from their daddy, feel like I'm addicted to all things. There's no reason to change, gone too far now. And I'm stuck in my ways, back at the bar now. They say I'm a flirt and they right, I ain't perfect, alright. So when I'm thirsty, I'm perking and purposely searching for something that's hurting me. So I just can't pack up and go, I just back out of it slow. That's how it go, I knocked the back out the hole. What next, like I don't know. I think he be laughing at me, hands be grabbing at me. Feel like God let it happen to me, dab be blasphemy. And these be a dab of naturally. I think I better let it go. Either that or I gotta let it know. I can't do that.
There's a creature in my closet. I can hear him rumbling around. The demon screaming in the distance creates such a humbling sound.